Live.
Hey everyone!
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Welcome
Hello.
to the Gilded Mimics mini adventure stream. That's the one we're doing today. Um,
We
yeah,
still need a name for it.
we still need a name for it. We will do that in the interval. We will ask people to pick a name. If you think of any names during the first session for our group, I think we have The Adventures of Spoonlord as one suggestion, or Spoonlord something. I can't remember what it was.
Spoonlord and Friends.
Spoonlord and Friends. That was the one. We will do a poll in the interval and you guys can pick a name for our group because we're going to need something other than the mini adventure group. Anyway, hello everyone. Hello Castellum. Hello Wolfsong. Hello Dewinzer. I never know how to say that. We may have had that discussion already. I'm really sorry. And I think everyone else is us. So far, at least anyway. Would folks like to introduce themselves? Cal. Sorry, I said that right as you were drinking.
I'm David. I play Cal. I'm a very competent wizard.
Competent.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Kutsara.
Hi, I'm Kate. I'm playing Katsara, who is a rock gnome druid. She serves Unadai, the goddess of spoons, and is on a quest to just find more spoons and spread spoony love to everyone.
Yay. Florian.
Hello, my name is Brian. I am playing Florian, the dashing rogue who swashbuckles his way into hearts and minds.
Yeah, sort of.
Also kisses spiders.
He also
And
kisses
kisses
spiders.
spiders and
And
random...
whatever dude.
Yeah.
Whatever that dude in front of us is.
Yeah.
He kisses everything.
I'm bad.
I'm Bear. I play Mokan, and he's a half orc who is not that intelligent. So he doesn't know exactly what's going on most of the time.
He is still pretty cool though, and he has a chicken.
He does have a chicken that pecks at the back of his neck all the time.
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything else except peck the back of his head. But
And run away
being
occasionally.
fall out of the bag or something. Yeah.
Yep.
But Mokan is a half orc, so the back of his neck is quite strong, so it doesn't bother him.
Awesome. And I am Jess, and I'm going to be the GM for at least half of this session. And then we will have someone else because we almost finished my adventure. So I will do a recap, I think. You guys have mostly cleared out the entire village of stuff, including kissing a spider and turning it into a princess.
He was very disappointed.
Yeah, well, she did slap him. And she didn't actually want to be a princess anymore. She wanted to be a spider. So you shouldn't have done it.
Bad rogue. Bad
rogue.
But it worked.
Sort of. Only sort of. You got slapped.
I can take a little pain.
Maybe he likes that kind of thing.
Maybe. And then you cut up Cal's robes, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know who did that. Something happened in the middle of the night while someone was on guard shift, and he woke up and had a loincloth.
Yeah.
Yes. Cal is now wearing a loincloth and a
Leaf
bikini bra thing made out of leaves.
Yeah.
And a toga made out of a rug.
Yeah.
He's very fashionable, very conscious of how wonderful he looks.
And you have made it to the mansion at the top of the hill of this village, and you have entered. And you were let in because you managed to convince this guy here that you have a tribute for her. And then Florian tried to kiss him as well.
And succeeded, I believe.
It did succeed in kissing him.
Totally.
But he didn't react quite the way the spider did and turn into a princess. And I believe has attacked you, but we didn't actually roll the initiative because...
Yeah, you said roll initiative.
I did
cut.
say cut. Right before that. So yeah, so you kissed this guy and he basically was like, nah. and drew his sword, dagger thing. Where do I have it? Dagger. He drew a dagger. I'm prepared to stab you.
That's not very nice.
Yeah. It's not really, is it?
Just not on. We were just having a nice conversation. Florian was just being friendly.
In
Perhaps
some
friendly.
countries, that's how
too
they greet each
friendly.
other.
Yeah.
It's a very friendly greeting.
Of course. I believe you. What I'm doing.
I don't know. What are we doing? I think we're rolling initiative.
Yep, we are.
It is easier for players as they only have one character sheet up.
There we go. Yeah, I have lots of character sheets up now because I have one for every single one of these people.
But there's only 2 people we can see.
Yeah.
No does mean no. Yes.
What? Why are there 2
Car-
of those?
I don't know. But on the chat, someone said no means no.
No means no. No really does mean no.
Mm.
That would be why that's not there.
It does explain things, whatever
Yeah.
that is.
Don't worry. Just don't mind me.
Okay, we'll just talk among ourselves and say we've gone up the steps and we win. I think that was 5,000 experience points each.
No.
At least it was such a tough staircase.
Is that not how it works?
No, funnily enough, it's not.
Don't forget that if you've got channel points, you can make us hydrate
Yes.
a certain number of
Among other
times.
things. Sort descending. Right. It looks like Cal. Oh, Kutsara and Florian. What order would you like to go in? You seem to have got the same.
Well, if Kutsara jumps on Spoon Lord, then I'll go with Spoon Lord's roll.
Oh, okay. So you want me to change you to 11?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Battle dog.
Mm.
Battle hound.
There.
Spoonwell for the
No,
win.
I can't do maths. 11 comes after 12. There. Great. Looks like Cal, you are going first. So this guy over here has pulled out his dagger, and at the moment, this guy is not doing much of anything, and that is all you can see.
What is the guy's name? I can't quite see it. It's Fenrith.
Faerith.
Faerith.
Paperboat has made us hydrate, so not made us. Redeemed hydrate. That's a better way of phrasing it.
Yeah. I do like that mug of Florian's. Sorry, Brian.
I suppose I can actually use my mug briefly. I've still got the up here.
As I'm DM.
Because I'm the DM, but I'm not the DM for much longer. I will pour water in it.
Huzzah, drinketh!
Wow. Right. Anyway, Cal, what are you doing?
Yeah,
That really noisy.
Cal's slightly confused because we were talking and then Florian just dove forward and tried to kiss the guy.
Did he
Now
like
the guy's
it?
pulled a dagger and
The guy's pulled a
encouraged
dagger.
the others to attack. So you're being attacked.
So Cal is just gonna sort of throw out his hands and try and cast magic missile.
Awesome. Suppose I should make note of some health.
I think subscribers can also give inspiration if people want it. And channel points also have inspiration.
Channel points can be used for inspiration. Subscribers can give inspiration. And yeah.
Yeah.
I think it can also be done with bits, but I can't remember how many bits it is.
That's why. I
Some
think
bits.
it's 50.
Who's
Is it
50
Dandar?
exactly.
You'll see.
I'm sure he's present and visible.
Of course.
Or is that her?
I think he's not present and visible. He might be present.
My spoon senses are tingling.
Yeah, so Cal is casting magic missile,
Okay.
or at least attempting to.
Okay.
Does he manage to cast it?
Your robe changes color again. Well, your loincloth changes color again.
The loincloth or my
la.
lovely fetching toga?
The loincloth. Oh,
Just the loincloth.
Oh. The loincloth changes color again. It's now royal purple.
Royal purple.
Yeah.
Cal just sort of goes, that feels rich.
Upgrade.
And he is gonna roll
Who are you attacking?
the one with the knife.
With the knife. Okay.
He did 12 damage.
Awesome. So
12 force damage.
I'm assuming that's 3 magic missiles.
Yeah.
Right. 3 little bolts thud into the guy's chest. But he's very manly. He decides to just take it. Florian.
All right. Being as this man has rejected my friendly greeting, I will greet him in a new way. And that new way is to stab forward with my rapier.
Awesome.
And
I'm afraid. You don't hit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, about that. So I am going to use a bonus cunning action
Mm-hmm.
to not be standing here anymore. I'm going to go over here with my disengage action.
Okay. So you basically kissed him and ran away?
Kissed him, tried to stab him, missed in a very, very fluid, graceful style, and then pranced away. That is the technical
We're
term.
going with the word pranced there.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is a fine dancer.
Okay. I won't make you make a performance check. Right.
So you're leaving Spoonlord to be attacked. I
You
don't
are
think the
leaving
chat will
Spoonlord
like
to
you.
be potentially attacked. That's a kiss, stab, and run. It is a kiss, stab, and run. Right.
Not the first time Florian's been accused of that.
Great. It is his turn. He's going to cast Hold Person on Florian.
Stay there.
I have no idea what Hold Person does, so forgive me a moment. I'm going to have to look it up.
You
He's
could,
guessing it stops him moving.
it paralyzes them, I believe.
Hold
I don't know. Looking things up.
on.
What does
You
it
must
do?
succeed on a wisdom saving throw of 11.
Okay, wisdom.
How much damage did the kiss do? Psychological damage?
You don't know.
Well, he's real smart, but not terribly wise, as we've proven in his actions. So let's see how that turns out.
You save.
Oh.
Yay!
Hold person does not work. So you
Aha!
see Faerith kind of do a little thing with his hands and say hold, and then nothing happens.
And I laugh in the face of danger. Ha ha ha!
Awesome.
Mm.
And that was an action. So unless... Nope. He's done.
Can't do anything.
Right, and oh, wrong one. That one. Hearing the commotion and the attack, someone comes running through the door and then sees you all and is like, oh my gosh, lots of people. And attack.
Right next to Florian here, Biz.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll notice, but he'll notice Florian in time. So I'm literally, no, it notices Florian in time. I just rolled. And attacks Florian. Which one is that? Sorry, I've got character sheets all over the place because they've all got a different type of sheet. And he... hits you with a club. and definitely misses. Just completely shocked by all of you. Goes to swing at one of you and then completely misses. So that was useless. Morgan.
Mokan. Fayrith still has daggers out, right?
Yeah, he still has a dagger in one hand, but he's been waving and doing spell magic.
Yeah. Mokan is going to approach. No daggers. And going to use you take both hands on his warhammer and go smash and get an 11.
11. Which one is that again?
Fayrith.
The other sheet. The sheet I just flicked away from. That does not
Sorry.
hit. It's fine.
Mokan goes, you moved. I don't like you moving. Stay still.
It's cheating, isn't it?
Awesome.
And I think
Kitsara
that's all
and
I'm going to do.
Spoonlord. Whatever order you'd like to go in.
Okay. So we're gonna run around behind this guy. And I think Spoonlord's gonna go first. We're like, woof, 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 woof. He's gonna
it-
bite
okay.
him
From behind.
from behind.
Okay. I'm afraid that also misses.
I think he got so excited he just
Yeah.
chomped on thin air. Kitsara is just gonna go, prepare to be disemboweled by my fighting spur with a 12.
That does hit.
Oh, yay!
First hit of the evening.
Oh, no, his magic missiles hit.
I did.
First rolled
Uh,
hit of the evening.
Gotta work out right.
Battle
1d4
spoon for the
plus-
win.
1d4 plus 1. Cool. D4 plus 1. That's a 4.
Awesome.
She's kind of sort of midriff.
Stabbed him
height,
with a
so she
spoon.
stabbed him with a fighting spoon.
Awesome. That is Kitsara and Spoonlord, I'm assuming. Are you done?
Yep. Yep.
He is going to turn around and try and smack you back, I think.
Kind of figured that would happen.
Yeah. What have I got?
It's so squishy.
He is going to hit you with his mace.
Oh.
Try and hit you with his mace. But I'm pretty sure a 13 doesn't hit.
It does.
A 13 does hit. Oh no.
It does hit. Kitsara's very squishy.
Ah.
Ouch!
It only does 5 damage.
Oh, only. Yay.
Yeah.
Great. Down to less than half. Hell.
Really?
Yeah.
But you're level
I
4.
thought- I was already damaged.
Ah,
No, we're level 3, aren't we?
you should be
Some
level
of
4.
us are level 4, some of us are level 3.
Kitsara has the most XP of any of them. Kitsara and Florian are the furthest ahead, so you should be level 4.
I am level 4.
Okay, that's right then.
Yeah, my hit
So
point
you-
max. I do.
So you're looking damaged.
Yes. I am
Cool.
looking
If
damaged.
bloodied was a thing, Kitsara would now be a bit.
Well, maybe not quite bloodied, but definitely bruised. She had a
Okay.
mace to the face.
Oh, that's true. She got mace to the face. Cal.
Oh, it's a cow's turn again.
Yeah.
So Cal can't get to where he wants to go, so he's not going to do that. He is going to attempt to cast Burning Hands
Okay. In which particular
In-
direction?
this direction
Hold on.
to try and hit this guy and this guy.
But that would also hit.
No, because I am a adept user of magic, and I can sculpt my spells around 2 friendly people.
Okay. So
Hmm.
which 2 again? Sorry.
So I'm trying to hit this one and this one.
Okay. Yep. I'll allow that.
If you
And
hit Spoon Lord, you will pay the
How
price.
far does it go?
it is a 15-foot cone,
Okay.
and I'm casting it as a level 2 spell.
Okay.
So how does
Why
it
not?
work?
They have to make saving throws.
If it fires, yes, needs to check.
Okay.
Cal's.
Oh yeah, of course. Check Charles
See
spells.
whether Cal can actually manage the magic. You take.
Apparently, your robe changes color again. This time, I'm going to make your toga change color.
What color is my
Oh.
toga now? Got to make it an improved
That's clash.
Yeah. What clashes with purple?
orange.
Yellow.
Yellow. Yes. It's now like a really, really sickly bright yellow.
Ah, it matches the fire.
But otherwise, you do cast Burning Hands, so they need to make
Awesome.
saving throws.
Yes, each creature must make a dexterity saving
Dexterity
throw
saving throw.
of 30.
Well, the top one fails it, gets a 4. And the other one might succeed. Let me just check. The other one
Use.
gets 15.
So they succeed.
So they succeed. Okay. So this one
Okay,
has
so they
succeeded.
take half damage.
And this one hasn't.
And it's 46s.
Nice.
6, 9, 10.
You just do 10.
10 damage. Did more.
Okay.
Well, 10 to one and 5 to the other, I guess.
So, yeah. The one you did the most damage to is now looking pretty singed around the edges and not very happy about it. And the one closest to you is actually also looking really rather singed. And if bloodied were a thing,
Cal's going to get suddenly concerned having burnt them and go, oh, I'm very sorry. I didn't really think that through.
yeah, because you burnt their robes.
It's terrible having your robes burnt. It's truly terrible.
Florian.
I'm going to slightly grin over at Cal before making a stabby stab attempt toward Jandar.
Yep.
Huzzah stabbeth!
That does hit.
Ooh, yeah.
And I'm
Bam!
pretty sure because you can roll 3 dice plus some pluses that you've killed
I
him.
get some sneaky sneak.
You killed him.
Oh, like, okay.
You could roll it if you
You
wanted
can
to.
roll it if you want to.
See how much you killed him.
Pickaxe.
Kill them. Yeah.
20!
Yeah. Like he's
20.
so dead. There's not even saving throws dead.
Oh, this poor person was not a warrior.
No.
I feel bad.
This guy here is just going to be like, no, that was my best friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to blow a kiss toward Blade the Bull.
Yeah. He's not going to be happy about that.
I'm going to blow him a kiss
You're
anyway.
going to blow him a kiss anyway. You're going to kiss everybody, are you?
That's right. If you can't stab it or... I don't know. I was gonna... Can't stab it or trick it, kiss it.
It's the guy with the dagger again. And he is going to cast Spiritual Weapon. And try and attack Florian with that too, because he's like pissed off. So a flying dagger, spectral dagger, is going to appear near you, Florian, and attempt to attack you. And I'm pretty sure a 7 doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
No, but that was his bonus attack. So he's also going to attack Mokan with his actual dagger. Ugh. I can't roll today because I'm pretty sure a 10 doesn't hit Mokan either.
If it's below 18, it won't hit.
No, that doesn't hit Mokan either. So he's useless. He's dead. Mokan.
Okay. You call that a stab? This is a stab. And he uses his warhammer again and does a natural one.
So Hamish is just going to raise his eyebrows as if to say, that's not a stab either.
I mean, next time I will get you.
It's Katsara and Spoonlord.
I think Mokan is still confused that if Florian likes this guy or is stabbing this guy, he's just not sure either way. So he doesn't want to hurt him quite just yet.
Okay.
Because
I'll
Sarah's
take
like,
your
I
word for
think
it."
somebody else needs a fighting spoon too. Right. So yeah, Spoonlord's gonna go for the bite again.
And does
Is
hit.
an 11? Yeah,
And does 10 damage.
10
So now-
damage.
Does your thing grapple? Or is it just Caldoro? Knocks him
It
prone?
must succeed on a DC 11 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
He does succeed.
Okay.
So he's
Cool.
knocked prone.
But it does take 10 damage.
He has taken 10 damage. He's now looking really, really hurt. Like that hurt.
Then Katsara's gonna go, "Wah-ha-ha! Prepare to eat spoon!" And attacks again with the battle spoon.
I'm
With a nat
afraid you
1.
don't you don't achieve anything with that one.
Mokan,
nugget.
Mokan calls over and says, "Don't copy me, that was bad."
Awesome.
Spoon was like,
He is going to attack you back again, I'm afraid.
figured.
I'm surprised you didn't heal yourself
Oh, I should have done. That's okay.
because
He's
he
gonna-
has actually hit you again.
Yeah. Ouch.
And Mokan was going to heal her. And he's
Stop
got...
hitting me!
But does 3 damage.
I got that.
I rolled a
Stop
1
hitting
on a
me!
d6. It does 3 damage. And Faerith yells, "Amara, get in here. You're meant to be helping." And a moment after he does, change layer.
Mm.
This girlie appears. And
person.
she is going to rush over here and attack Mokan.
Does she get an attack of opportunity from Spoonlord and Katsara?
Nope, because she's still in range.
Okay.
And hits Mokan with a 18.
18 hits, Mokan.
Hits you with a short sword. And also only does 3 damage.
Mokan still has the Warhammer stuck on the ground, I think.
Okay. Cal.
Is either of these two in front of me? So Amara Blade Blue wearing metal armor.
Amara is wearing... Does not say. I think Amara is wearing leather armor. Faerith is wearing leather armor. They're all wearing leather armor,
They're all wearing leather armor.
as
Okay.
far as I can tell.
In that case, it doesn't matter. He's just going to hit the one he's seen longest. Cal is just going to step forward and smack Blade the Bull over the head with his staff whilst casting Shocking Grasp.
Okay, you're doing both together.
Well, it's a
One
melee
in the
spell
middle.
attack.
Okay. So, do you want to do the melee attack first?
So, well, no, it is a melee spell attack.
Oh,
So
okay.
I was just adding in.
Okay, I thought
He's
you were trying to
adding
do 2 things
flavor.
at once. That's
No,
fine.
no.
Is it a saving throw?
12 to hit.
Oh, 12 to hit. That does hit.
Cool. He therefore takes. If I can find the right dice, I appear to have found the right dice. He takes 2 damage.
Okay. He basically goes "Zzz," like a shock for a moment, and then
But he is also shocked and cannot take reactions until the start of his next turn.
awesome.
That is all Cal is going to do.
You're not going to move back?
No. I suppose. No, he'd get attacked by Mara.
Oh, Mara. Okay.
Does your robe change color again?
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, that's true. Did the spell actually work? Not very effectively, whatever.
Hold on. Let me just check what happened. Yeah, it worked, but yeah, maybe not quite as effectively as you thought it was going to work.
It didn't work as effectively as I thought it was going to work anyway.
That's true. It worked even less effectively than you thought it was going to work.
Have my
Florian.
static.
Yeah.
His clothes now have static cling. And it's
Yeah.
very unsightly. May I remind you, you did more damage to me with that spell.
Yeah.
You needed a good shock, though.
You did say you were doing it gently, though.
That's probably why it wasn't.
All right. What is Florian doing?
Florian is going to come up to stop, turn. How do I turn? I know there's a little turn thing.
At the back.
Oh,
Would you like me to turn you?
yes, please.
So turn undead.
It's the thing that sticks out at the back.
Well, there's a little bubble thing like that will change.
Oh, did the bubble get in the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
It,
No, it won't.
aha! Now I've got you. And well, that sounds very Aniran.
Yeah, that was pretty much a Neuron.
That was exactly him. And I'm going to also yell at the same time, I don't know what kind of offering you were expecting, but I can offer you the point of my rapier.
And you
Does
missed.
not accept.
But I like the battle cry, so you can have inspiration for the next
Yay!
time. But you do not
I'll let you
succeed
next
on that
time.
one.
Okay, so
The last
having
three
gracefully
old hacks
thrust
have been failed.
forward and not connected, I am going to use my cunning action to disengage up to here.
Okay.
Run away.
No, I'm guarding the stairs.
So Hussar run away, or Hussar escapeth.
Azara escapist.
Huzzah, fleeth.
Right. The guy, right, we've cast. Oh, spiritual weapon. Spiritual weapon is going to follow you, Florian, because it can move up to 60 feet. So another dagger attack. And that time
Hussar disengage.
is a. Oh, where is it? 19. I'm assuming a 19 hits.
Yeah, that hit.
Yeah. And it does. Where is it? I have absolutely no idea what that does.
20 damage.
Faint
I don't know.
feeling of despair settles upon you.
Yeah.
Oh no. I huzzah sneaketh. That's what
Spiritual weapon does 1d8 plus 2 damage.
1d8 plus 2. Great. In that case, it does 4 damage. I knew it was a 1d8. I couldn't remember what the bonus was.
4.
4. Yep.
Hmm.
These guys aren't doing much damage.
No,
With its dagger, it takes a stab at Mokan, but it gets a 15. So I'm thinking.
Mokan has
Fairy
pulled his
misses.
warhammer out and stopped the dagger against the warhammer.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. He's dead. Mokan.
Mokan, I will continue to use this warhammer on you. But before that, I need to heal my friend over there. So, as a bonus action, he'll go, by the great chicken in the sky and the chicken on my back, be healed by 1d4 plus 4.
You should have
No,
more than
plus
plus
6.
4 because Disciple of Life gives you more than 2. Disciple of Life gives you 1 point for every level you are.
That's a lot then.
I'm pretty sure. Disciple of Life gives you quite a bit anyway.
My spell attack bonus is 4. Disciple of Life. Additional hit points 2 plus the spell level.
Okay, so it's 3.
So it's 3, and I've got a 4, so it's plus 7.
Yeah.
So 1d4
2d4, isn't it?
7.
It's 2d4 plus 7.
Only 1d4 for healing word.
Healing word. Okay.
10 healing.
Yeah.
To Kutsara.
Kutsara, yeah. And
Thank
then
you.
it's like, now she healed. Now I bash. Warhammer attack. 23.
Yay!
Nice. That hits.
And does 8 bludgeoning damage.
Blessings of the spoon be upon you, my friend.
What about, does the chicken have a spoon?
Does the
Yes.
chicken have a spoon? I don't know. Does the chicken have a spoon?
That is the important question of the day.
Yeah.
Does the chicken have a spoon?
And on that note, Spoon Lord and Kutsara, it is your
It-
turn.
So basically, Spoon Lord's gonna woof, 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 which roughly translated means your mama was a chihuahua and your father was a sock. And then he's gonna attempt to bite again with a 9. No, 14.
14. That does hit. And
Yes. Woof, 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 woof.
you kill.
And Spoonlord has
Literally
inspiration.
rips apart. Spoon Lord does have now his inspiration, but you rip apart the other guy. He's also now dead.
If I attempt to rip a limb off or something.
Yep. Oh,
Doesn't-
yeah, Kutsara. You get to have a go as well, don't you? But you are riding on Spoon Lord, so Spawn Lord might have to move. Oh, I suppose
Okay.
Amara isn't. Amara is close enough. You could reach Amara.
I can. Yes, Amara's here.
Yes, you can reach Amara from where Spoon Lord is.
Cool. Yeah, Kitsara's just gonna. She's just gonna. Blah 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 blah. She's just kind of stunned at the carnage in front of her. Right, she's just gonna throw her arm towards Amara and cast poison spray.
Poison spray. Awesome. Is that a check? Constitution?
Constitution save DC 12.
Fails.
Okay. Which means
12 damage. Or is that because it's rolled
That
something?
is 12 damage. You've
12
rolled
damage.
it. It's a
I think.
1d12. And you have done 12 damage. So that really poisons Amara.
Poison to the face.
Head surrounded
because
by
she's
poison
been-
cloud.
I've been blessed by the spoons and the chickens. This is
So
great.
it would seem. He's dead. Right. She is basically going to be like, I saw this. You're all dying. And she's literally going to disengage with her cunning action. And she's going to run away.
At the front door.
Out the front door. She's going to run out the front door. Then she'll
Bye.
leave everything behind. Cal.
So it's just this guy left, is it?
Yep.
Right. Cal
You've
is-
basically just killed all her friends. So she's just like, I'm running away.
Mokan will go, was that the her we needed to give things to?
Maybe.
Mokan
Are you
just
asking
asks.
someone? Are you asking someone
Mokan
that
just
question?
asks in general.
Faith is just going to look at you and just shake his head. Just be like, you lot are so dumb.
So Cal is just going to walk forward and just shock Beowulf.
Shock Faith as well. Great.
So
Will
that's
it be gently?
he's going to gently shock. He rolled a 14, 24.
Awesome.
Sorry, I added 5 to 9 and I rolled a 19.
Okay. A frog also appears on your head. Maybe under your hat, if you're wearing a hat.
Okay, so as he's shocking Ferris,
And
he's
that
also going to be
hits.
going, get out, get out.
Yeah.
At least it didn't appear under his loincloth.
It does 6 lightning damage.
He is looking really, really hurt now. Like on his last legs.
You can buzz off as well.
Florian.
All right. I'm going to run up right here,
Mhm.
and I'm going to yell, "What offering were we supposed to give?" and stab.
Stabby stab.
You
Stabby,
hit.
stabby. Yay! I finally. I'm gonna hit John a little bit. Okay. Oh.
We finally are hitting things.
You are hitting things.
Just took us half an hour.
What am I doing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oof, stop. Pew. 15.
And you kill him as well, but with his last dying breath, he's like, "No, we were meant to protect her." And he dies.
Who is her? Who is her?
I'm going to immediately follow up with investigating that body.
Okay.
I'm going to search the body. As he falls, quickly search.
Is that guy dead, or could he be stabilized?
He's
You
just
stabbed him.
mostly dead.
You only get to stabilize them if you use bludgeoning or something non-stabby. Investigation. You find that he is wearing a little pendant around his neck that has a picture of a dragon in it.
Does anyone else see that?
It's a dragon.
Because I might want that to not be seen by everyone else.
Okay.
So
Sleight of hand check then.
Sleight of
please.
hand. Sleight of hand. With inspiration.
Mokan sees it.
Malkan goes, "I see a dragon."
And Kutsara sees it.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that I didn't want this to if it had magical effects, it needs to be covered and things like that.
Malkan goes, "Okay."
Are you going to give that tutorial?
Yeah.
Okay
Yes.
then. Okay.
Do you need to make a deception check?
Not at all. That is a
Alright
new
then.
plan, and I like it.
Right. Do you have
Mo-
a dragon pendant then?
Dragon.
Malkan then goes looking at the other two bodies.
Was
Okay.
that the only thing I found on him?
Yeah, afraid so.
Okay. No, that's perfect. Perfect.
Oh, that rolled quite well for Malkan. 11.
You find a similar dragon pendant on both of the others.
I got one too.
Cal is going to take the robes off of Faerith.
Feel free.
The only
They are-
unburned one.
Bright red.
They're bright red. He's
They're
going
bright
to
red.
cast mending on them to fix the
Okay.
hole from the rapier.
Does it work? Does the mending work?
Right, let's see if the
So
mending
you
works.
press to digitate to get rid of the blood
You
stain.
cast darkness on a copper coin that appears on the floor in front of you. So no, it doesn't work. But
He's
you do
gonna
have
try
a
it.
copper coin with darkness cast
What
on
does
it.
darkness do
Let's
exactly?
see what darkness does.
I think it plunges an area into
Yeah,
darkness.
it does.
Yep. So I think it's an area of.
I think, yeah, a 15-foot sphere for up to 10 minutes
Been cast on the copper
has
coin.
been cast on a copper coin right in front of you.
Right, so Cal's just gonna, and now they can't see me change, and he's gonna cast mending again.
Your socks are now wet.
Ugh. Did it work?
Yeah, mending worked, but you also have wet socks.
He's going to
And-
change into the robes.
Steel
Okay.
Faerith socks?
So are
Malkan,
we
why is
offline?
it dark?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me make it dark. With
Yeah.
so basically
Fog of war.
that happens.
I'm changing here.
Mocha
And
goes, why is
fair,
it dark?
It's a
And he starts
concentration
feeling
spell.
around.
So the second cow's ready. Cow can stop it.
Sarah has dark vision, so she's like, I'm just gonna turn around. I did
That's
not
true.
get to see that.
Does anyone know how to stop darkness?
You just stop darkness.
Light?
Light a torch.
Stop!
Light a torch.
I'm gonna try stopping. Stop coin.
There we go.
When the light comes up, you'll notice that Florian has two fingers waving at you. Oh, I'm sorry. I must have found these in the dark. I better put them away.
Awesome.
Right. Oh,
yeah.
Cal is now going to hold up the yellow rug and go, whose rug was this? I'm sorry about the colour.
I think it was Mokan's.
It was Mokan's blanket.
So
Yeah.
it's going to give it
Yeah.
back to you.
Yeah.
Were you sick on this?
No, I was just carried away with the flames. It is now a fire rug. It keeps you extra warm.
Oh, I like it. And he rolls it up and puts it in back.
Can you make a deception check for me? Unless Mokan is not contesting that at all in the slightest.
I can roll inside. 20.
You don't believe him.
I got to roll my deception yet.
Okay.
He doesn't
Yeah, you
believe
don't
me.
believe him.
Oh. I know you're not quite telling truth, but it still works as a rug blanket.
Awesome. Right. You have vanquished the 3 people. One has run away, and there's an open door here, and there is a closed door here, a closed door here, and stairs.
So can we see to the right hand?
Yeah. Do you like to look through that door?
Cal is just going to go, everything good is upstairs. These are spiral stairs. It is a tower. I'm going up.
Mokan
Okay.
will look right.
Should
There's
we let
food.
him go up?
There's sweets over here, Mokan.
Sweet. That's meat. Meat. Someone was preparing dinner when you interrupted them.
Yeah, let's go in here. But I'm gonna stop right here at the doorway, and I'm gonna take a perception check to see if there's anything that's going to somehow kill us or harm us.
Okay.
Perception.
You notice that someone was in the middle of making some kind of dinner. The fire has been lit. Someone was preparing meat when they were interrupted. There is literally nothing else in the kitchen, though. It's really bare, and there is not a lot of anything. One of the chairs is broken. Everything's a bit kind of tumbled down, like they've only just begun repairing everything.
Right. I'm gonna go grab that meat.
Yep.
Because
Sarah's gonna come in and search for spoons.
and I'm gonna hand the meat to Spoon Lord.
Oh, you're gonna feed the meat to
So it's
Spoon Lord.
like
Right. 100%.
wagging his tail.
Sarah,
Good Spoon Lord. Good
you
Spoon Lord.
don't find any spoons.
No, not with an 8.
No. Yes. Spoonlord happily eats the meat, however, and if Spoonlord is not fully healed, he can have a couple of extra hit points.
Yay!
And you have temporary hit points.
Yeah, fine. He can have 2 temporary hit points.
Cool.
All right.
Right, Cal, are you actually definitely going up the stairs without everybody?
Yeah. He's just
Right.
decided to go upstairs.
As you go up the stairs, you get to another floor, but the stairs continue. And I'm just going to tell you what's there. The floor that you get to, the stairs all the way up are dust-free, completely smooth. And you get to a floor that has evidently had people walking through it through dust. But the next set of stairs upwards has a very thin sort of channel through the dust, except for the occasional marking where something has sort of swished a sort of half moon here and there on the stairs.
Interesting. Could Cal do an insight check to see if he can determine what this means?
Yep. No.
So Cal is completely
there are
undeterred.
pretty patterns in the dust.
He's just going to carry on up. He wants to see what's at the top.
You're literally going all the way to the top without everyone.
Yeah.
Mocha will go.
Okay.
Where is the funny robe guy?
Hold on. It's actually all on the same map.
We lost the
Me.
wizard.
Yeah, this is going to be really interesting.
Did he split up the party?
So that's the first set of stairs.
I have no idea where you're looking at.
Up.
Above.
So Cal.
I'm going straight through a split party
Yeah.
on stream.
So
That's
Cal
going to be
comes
fun.
up here
Sorry,
and
Florian.
then is like up the stairs. So this is the floor that you saw, and the stairs going up even further. And then you go up even further and you find this. Oh, no, why did that not reveal it?
I don't know. Because we can't see anything yet.
There. And Cal, you are now here.
Cool.
And you see, this room has been it was originally the inside of the clock tower, but the clock faces are broken. They have been smashed through. And there are more footprints up here, but there is also a hoard of gold right here. Were you being stealthy at all?
No.
Nope.
What's going to happen? Now we're all looking tensely. It's like I don't think in any campaign I've ever split a party. Ooh, sorry, distracted.
Coming through one of the broken clock faces is a young white dragon.
Okay,
Forgive the
I'm
fact it's
going
blue.
to-
I couldn't find a white one. And she looks at you and is like, "Where's Faerith?"
Cal's just go, oh, hello. Who's Faerith?
Where's Faerith?
I just don't know.
How did you get up here?
I walked up the stairs.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, it's easier if I click.
Need to turn all that up again.
Yeah.
It's just Cal.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get your character killed?
He just wanted to know what was upstairs.
Yeah, that I didn't expect you to do that. This
Well,
is gonna be fun.
Mokan will be going up the stairs while all this has been happening because I need to find friend, but I
Yeah.
assume he only gets like to the middle floor.
I will let you
however
get to the middle floor, so you can move yourself to the middle floor.
Mokan doesn't tell anyone; he just follows as well.
This was not what I expected you to do. You do realise in the player's handbook it warns you that WotC is not responsible for what happens when you split the party. I'm just going to make the same disclaimer. I am not responsible for what happens when you guys split the party.
Not our fault.
No. Great.
Mokan is thinking, I thought Cal was coward.
Yeah, so did I.
He said he was being brave. He thought the fight was over.
Right. Cal, would you like to roll for initiative, please?
I have. I rolled a 10.
There's a 10.
Oh, great.
So I'll just
didn't
roll
add
again.
you.
I'll roll it again and change it. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't really make any difference. It's just
Would everyone else please roll for initiative if you think that you will come running up the stairs? If not,
It depends what sound they make.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
guess.
Because at the moment, Mokan is just walking up, following up.
that is true.
Food Lord's still kind of staring at Florian, hoping for some more meat. But if he hears danger, he will come running.
You won't have heard anything yet.
no. I would give the dragon a turn.
Yeah. So
She's
Mokan,
very pretty though. Cal thinks she's very pretty.
I'm not going to let you go before the dragon, I'm afraid.
Makes sense.
The dragon is pretty much just going to run up to you. And I think she is going to, quite literally, try and eat you.
Now,
This could
question.
go very badly.
Carl, are you, David, or should I say, are you prepared to create a new character? Say,
Does 11 hit?
No, 11 does
Oh.
not hit.
Great. She's still going to hit you with her claws, though. 19 and another 12. No, 13. A 19 and a 13.
Yeah, they both hit.
They both hit.
just the sound of the dice rolling.
25
rolling.
damage.
Oh my!
Yeah, okay, Cal's unconscious.
Do
I
you
don't
scream
think
as you
those
shout?
robes are still clean.
Hi, the LBs. The cow just went up the
Oh,
stairs
what hasn't happened?
all
By
by
himself.
and found a dragon. And then instead of telling the dragon anything when she asked questions, he pissed her off. And she just clawed him to death.
I answered her questions.
He didn't really. Florian, you've probably heard. What would you have heard? Not an awful lot,
Slashing?
actually. Some slashing noises, some scratching sort of noises, and
How
a
loud
thud
is Cal?
as Cal fell over.
Thud.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll give Spoon Lord one last pat on the head. Good doggy.
Did Cal
I-
scream when he died? Did Cal
Almost
make any
certainly.
noise when he died?
Gonna shriek if something bites him.
Okay, then you've heard a shriek.
Tariel did tell me that I was supposed to take care of them.
I told you to take care
I
of
don't-
Cal specifically.
Spoon Lord has definitely heard something, and he's like,
How far
Do
can I
the-
move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's as far as I can go in one turn.
You can then dash, can't
You
you?
could dash instead of taking an action and move as far again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I've
Oh,
done.
good point. How far did
Oh,
he
that's a-
fall down the
can I do-
stairs?
He didn't fall down the stairs. He's impaled on some claws.
So, what's my cutting action? Can it allow me to dash?
Oh,
again?
sorry, stream. I need to move things because we're
action
split
can be
party.
used-
Yeah, the party is split all over the
Oh.
place, so sorry, you're not going to be able to see it
So
all very easily.
If dash was my action for the
Yeah.
turn, I can take a bonus action with cunning action and dash again.
Okay, go ahead.
1, 2, 3. I assume I just get up to the second floor.
So technically, he's not dead yet. He gets to make saving throw. Just the LBs. So
It's
there's a-
mostly dead.
he's just mostly dead.
Slightly
I
lacerated.
decided to not even pull anything then and punish Cal for splitting the party.
Alright, so I guess I'm with Mokan.
Awesome.
on the
Morgan
second-
says, "Hello, I heard something
Right.
from upstairs."
Yes,
Oh, you're
let's
not
go
even
save
in
him.
the right order.
Who?
Let me. I'm gonna actually put Katara there. Right. So, Cal, will you make a death saving throw for me?
3.
You fail your death saving throw. If you get a 1 on the next death saving throw, Cal is dead.
no.
Katsara,
Katsara has heard something, and she's seen everybody leave, so she's gonna,
rush up the stairs as well.
yeah.
But you don't have the cunning action, so you can't go as
You can
far.
only do 1 dash. So you can do twice
where's
your
my
movement.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What's that?
Can you only do
Oh no,
25?
I can only do 25. So can
okay,
I?
so you can do a total of 50.
Okay.
So in each one of these
50.
is 5. So you were there. So
Yeah,
10,
yeah,
20,
yeah.
30. Yeah,
Oh,
you can
she
get
was
to there.
there.
Yeah. Morkan.
Okay. So I need to do technical stuff and move the screen.
Well, you're probably going to appear beside Cal. Because
Yeah.
I will let you do each. So that's 5, and then that's 5. And then that's 5. And then you appear
Morkan.
up on the stairs.
Morkan, you said he's still impaled to the claws.
Yeah, he's still in the dragon's claws at the top of the stairs. So you actually appear there. The stairs. Do they go that way? I can't remember which way the stairs go, but you're coming up
Dark is
clockwise.
generally low.
Clockwise.
I want to move this way.
Can he turn himself undead if needed? Maybe. Probably not. Probably a bit late for that.
Morkan
Right.
goes,
Morkan, you can see the
Cal!
dragon. You can see the dragon and the limp form of Cal impaled on a claw.
Morkan goes, naughty dragon, but tries to. Would he have to pull Cal off the dragon to be able to cure wounds him?
I would allow you to cure wounds him because she clawed him with both claws, so there's other wounds that could be cured.
Cool. Morkan goes, be healed, and will cast level 2.
Cure wounds.
Cure wounds, which will give me.
You have to be able to reach to touch, I believe, with cure wounds.
He's within 5 feet there.
I will allow that. Yeah.
You
You have to reach up the stairs. Yeah.
Yeah. Cast at level
Grabbing
2.
the limp ankle of Cal.
That's not enough because I need to roll +5 on top of that. So 12. Yeah, 12.
12 HP.
Healing.
He's almost back to max HP. Wow.
So Morkan goes, you healed by
Cal
chicken.
goes, I found dragon. It hurts.
That is
Yep.
big dragon. Or little dragon. That's little dragon. I've seen bigger.
All right.
And I don't think you can cast.
Do the cured pieces have to be attached?
We're going to assume, for the sake of people keeping their lunch down, that Cal is all still attached.
And yeah, 2 +2
Are you doing anything
+4.
else? Okay.
I'm just trying to. He can't do anything else because he used a spell, so he can't do
Okay.
his bonus action.
Okay. Spoonlord.
Spoonlord's gonna come running.
Still in the kitchen. Well, at least Spoonlord's safe.
Yes.
Spoonlord also gets twice the distance, so I don't know whether that was...
Yeah, he
No,
can
that was-
move 40,
Okay,
so 80.
stick him there then.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. And the dragon is going to notice that Morkan healed Cal, and he's going to, still with the claw inside Cal, drag Cal back ever so slightly so that she can breathe over the top of Cal down the stairs, and she will exhale a blast of icy breath in a 30-foot cone down the stairs.
Icy breath.
Yeah,
Ooh, cold.
Morkan and Florian, can you both make Constitution saving throws for me?
No. Not one.
Ooh. Cast potion.
Florian, you succeed, so you only get half damage. Morkan, you don't.
How many dice is this?
You don't want to know. Gosh, I can't do maths.
It's bad when Jess can't do maths because that's a lot of dice.
So that's 32 damage for Morkan and
Holy.
16 for Florian.
Morkan goes, I'm still standing. Yes.
Seriously?
Wow.
6 points. He's got 6 hit points left.
That's literally double Cal's HP. by the
I was
way.
gonna say. Look
It's
at
alright.
that.
She can't use it again next turn.
How is Florian doing?
Oh,
Florian
the LB is
is
just giving
still-
Mock an inspiration.
Inspiration, Mokan, for being just that
Yes.
hench. Yeah.
Florian's still okay. He's still okay.
It is Florian's turn.
Fa la 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 la.
You can make it up the stairs.
Mock goes, it's cold up here. Hot? Cold flame? Don't understand.
Cal's just going to shout run. I know it's out of turn. Just going to shout run.
So Florian's going to go ahead and come on up the rest of the way of the stairs, muttering under his breath, "You should have at least yelled Leroy Jenkins first." And then he's going to come up. So I'll drag him
Can I
over.
give inspiration for that reference?
Inspiration to Florian.
Yay, I might need it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try a thing. Are the dragon's lips close enough to my?
Mhm.
No, I mean that's. Okay, so I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna come up here,
Yep.
and I'm gonna try. I can't tell what squares the dragon's occupying.
These
Like
4.
those 4. Okay,
So you are
I'm-
now within 5 feet.
Cool. I'm gonna pull out the pendant with
Okay.
the dragon,
Okay.
and I'm going to go, "Halt, mighty one! We have come to worship you."
She is going to halt at that.
Yes. I'm not convinced that Florian should try seducing the dragon. Just saying.
Um,
That is probably.
could you make a deception check though for me, please?
Oh yes, with inspiration.
I will give you advantage because you have the pendant. Actually, you don't need to use your inspiration.
Good.
You have the pendant, so I will give you advantage. 16. She believes you.
Yes. Faerith betrayed you.
She's gonna tilt her head to the side and just go, explain.
Faerith was going to keep your offerings for himself and then turn you in to hunters for gold.
How do you know?
Because he told me before I stabbed him.
He's dead.
Yes.
Good.
I could not let him hurt you.
So
And the rest of these? And she motions to Cal and Mokan.
They're a little misguided, but they are among my group.
Mock and Akal just walked up the stairs.
Yeah, but she asked where Faerun was.
They knew not.
Faerun?
knew
What did
not
I call
how
him? I don't know. Can't
Faerun.
remember anymore.
Faerun.
Faerun. There we go. Yeah.
They knew not how to approach your magnificence. They were overwhelmed.
Great. Yeah, okay. At that point, she is going to back off. She's going to take a claw out of Cal.
Cal's just going to go, ah.
She's going to step back towards a horde. She's still not completely like relaxed, trusting you, but she's going to take a step back. She's going to look over you a bit, and she's going to be like, "Continue."
So, I want to know, what is it that we can do that would most serve you in this moment and in this time?
Great.
While that's
Really
happening,
not
does
going how I
Spoonlord and
expected.
Kutsara are Spoonlord and Kutsara going up the upstairs?
Yeah, feel free
while
to
this
do
is going
other
on?
stuff while this conversation is going on. If anyone
And
else would like to do
There
anything
are
else.
others
We're gonna keep
who are
moving.
among us that you may see.
How
they are
many?
1, 2, 3, 4, and a dog.
Dog.
Well, more of a mount, really. Beast of burden. Carries one of our followers.
Well, I suppose if you've killed Faerith, you lot will have to serve me.
Yes, that is why we are here. We heard of your magnificence and must bask in the glorious radiance of your whiteness.
Wonderful. You will fetch me more gold.
More gold, of course. Yes, because that is what Faerith was after. He was after your gold. But we are the faithful.
Good.
We shall bring gold.
Now go. I want
Yes,
to rest.
of course, you should. You should rest.
And
So
she
that
backs
we
up
may.
onto her hoard of gold.
Do you mind if I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Feel free.
I'm going to help Cal down the stairs, and we're going to back down the staircase
Okay.
to the second level.
Okay. Is
And
everyone going
along
down
the way, I'm going to motion toward Kutsara and Spoon Lord and just be like,
Cal's just gonna go. I think he's saying there's a dragon.
You think?
Morkan will go downstairs because he's still very hurt and go, there's Cold Dragon upstairs?
Oh, I thought maybe he'd be kissing somebody again and it had gone wrong.
if I thought that would have helped, my lips are for the party.
Right. Now what do you want to do?
The chat just called the dragon a gold digger.
He is a gold digger. No, technically the LB said, no, I'm not saying she's a gold digger.
Yeah, I think
Awesome.
changing our trousers may be in order, but
What was the objective of this whole village?
Yeah, Cal's
You
gonna go,
have to
does,
clear
does
the
the
entire
dragon
village
count
out.
as a giant spider? I'm sure the mayor only said giant spiders. Maybe the dragon's friendly with the mayor?
We should ask the girl that ran away.
So
Is that you
we
healing
have to do
yourself, Ben?
something.
Sorry?
Is that you healing yourself?
Yes.
What does the dragon want?
Dragon wants gold.
An inspiration, Florian. I think everyone has inspiration at the moment.
Aha!
Everyone has
Thank you.
inspiration at the moment, but thank you.
Mention of gold, Nibbles is going to come out from behind Cal's shoulder and just sort of smile.
Ah, the gilded mimic. The miniature
The
gilded mimic.
Miniature mimic.
Mhm.
Cal's going to feed him a gold coin.
So are
Okay.
we just standing here?
You're all just standing on the middle floor.
And we're
So
going to
I'm
talk. Should we go another floor down? So
Yeah,
Cal's just going to go, yes.
yeah. Let's get out. Let's get out.
let's
Should-
go down.
You don't want to explore the rest of the floor you're on. There is a door. Open
Oh
door
yeah.
here.
Then let's check this floor then while we're here. I'm gonna
You're
go
still
over
up there?
here.
Ah! Cal's running back up.
So,
Don't split the
you
party.
See this. There is a bunch more open doors, and each one of them looks like it leads to a bedroom.
Okay.
Does
I'm
it-
I just
going
don't
to-
reveal that.
It's
I'll
love an
show you
open
that.
door.
All of the doors are open, and there are a bunch of bedrooms. Most of them don't look lived in, except for this one.
Okay, I'm going to try and perception, kind of come up to this doorway and see if there's any traps or anything.
Morkan is going to walk over.
You don't see any traps, and thankfully none set off. It is just the. It looks like the group from downstairs have all been staying in this room. There are a bunch
Would-
of like packs and.
Morkan goes, can we have short rest before we decide what to do? That was hurting.
Yes, rest. Rest would be good.
Okay, you said there were packs?
Yeah, so like the backpack type stuff with things like ropes and stuff in, ration packs. Nothing of value, I'm afraid. Everything of value is underneath that dragon on the floor above.
Can we fight a
So,
dragon?
Morkan survived.
I think a couple of us could take it.
Spoonlord, stay down here.
You can't risk Spoonlord, but we need Spoonlord. So let's
Lord has a higher armor class than Kitsara, so
right.
anyone staying behind.
Well, that's
Right.
right. So if you stay on Spoonlord, the attack should go against Spoonlord's AC, not yours, right?
Maybe.
I've no.
Unless they're Constitution saving throws.
Possibly, I'm fine. I don't know how well things look. So yeah, let's take a rest.
Short rest.
Short
I
rest?
assume?
Yeah.
Yes, short.
Can we take a
And-
brief rest?
I've used up all my hit dice.
Okay.
I'm back to full health.
You're back to full health. Does anyone else want to use their hit dice to?
Yeah, I'm gonna try a
I'm
hit
gonna-
dice.
Oh,
I
Carol.
didn't roll twice.
Yeah. Do you
You
need it to
clicked
roll
twice.
twice? You must have clicked twice.
I only clicked once. That's okay.
Roll 20 stuff.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take the 10.
Seymour.
Maybe I should. do
Seymour
it.
from Little Shop of Horrors. They're
Yep.
all debating Nibbles becoming the dragon's pet.
No,
If
no.
Challenge died, Nibbles would have become the dragon's pet.
Is it alright if we just take a quick break?
Oh,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were. I will. Yeah,
Okay.
okay. I think we're probably gonna have to.
yeah.
11. Yeah, check
If
that
you need
out.
to go for a moment,
Woo!
Kate, feel free.
Yeah,
You can
is that
take a
alright?
short rest and still do the next bit in a moment.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But I think we're going to try and save the interval because
Yeah.
Stuff
once
is
you have
changing.
dealt with the
Because of stuff,
dragon,
yeah.
we will actually be done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. I am back to full
I'll
health.
be back in a minute then.
Awesome.
Morkan is back
Is
full
everyone
health.
at full health now?
Cal's not,
Cal's not.
because he only rolled one hit dice.
Yep.
I'm gonna sleep on this. I'm gonna
can
rest.
only-
on this.
Yeah,
Can you roll
rest
as many
on
hit
that bit?
dice as you want? in
You
a
can roll
short
as
rest?
many hit
Yeah.
dice. Yeah.
I thought you could only roll one.
No, you can roll
No.
as many as you want.
But on a long sleep, you only recover half.
Rounded down. So
Rounded
you'll only
down.
regain 2 of them for the next day
Yeah.
once you have a long rest. But that probably won't matter because you'll probably be back in the pub,
Yeah.
tavern.
In thing.
Yeah.
Alcohol drinky place. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Where has the treasure gone?
Where has the treasure? Yeah, everyone's debating what will happen with Nibbles.
Yeah. Nibbles could eat up all the treasure.
Mm, you might burp out a few coins.
Yeah. Boom. So this is not the interval. We were just talking.
We are not. No,
so-
we are not doing an
Yeah.
interval. We are going to carry on. Would you guys like to
So-
start potentially making a plan?
Yes.
Mo-
So
mo-
my thought. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Morkan says, I survived. I go first.
How about I sneaky sneak? You guys wait at the top of at the base of the stairs. I will sneaky sneak in. I will attack
With sneaky sneak.
with the sneaky sneak, and then we all rush her.
Morkan, I am not stealthy with big armor because one of the things we haven't been playing, he has disadvantage on stealth attacks. On
You do have
stealth.
disadvantage on
So-
stealth attacks. Stealth, but
Sorry, I don't think he's been stealthy ever.
I don't think. I don't think.
That's why I
Volcan
said
is going
you
to be
wait at the
stealthy.
bottom of the stairs on this level, because you'll be able to run up. But I stab in the dark and disengage. Come back and then we all.
Morkan goes, okay, if you want to stab dragon, it did hurt. That icy fire hurt.
Taking stabs in the dark. Yes, literally. Florian is going to be taking stabs in the dark.
Yes.
Right.
That is what I do best.
So
I
to
think.
catch up
So-
Katsara, Florian is offering to sneaky sneak with the rest of you at the bottom of the stairs. To sneaky sneak up and to stab the white dragon
Okay. Okay.
and then initiate
Okay.
combat with everybody.
Okay. Okay.
Morkan goes, okay.
Does anyone else feel stealthy?
Not particularly, but I can cast guidance on you to add
Add
something to your.
something to your
to your-
stealth roll. Yes?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
good day. Morkan goes, you said guidance. I remember spell. He's got bless.
Ooh.
Ah. Well,
Yeah.
guidance is a cantrip, so can he have both guidance and bless?
Yes. One of
Yeah,
you could
'cause
cast
it's
guidance and one of you
complementary.
could cast bless. I would allow that.
So Morkan
I'm
will
just gonna-
go.
Put that-
Guidance. You touch one willing creature once before the spell ends. The target can roll a 1d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice, which it could be stealth. It can roll
Yeah.
the die before or after making the ability check. The spell then
So-
ends.
Does Spoon Lord want to come up with me? Because I bet he's stealthy.
And
could-
bless.
You've
bless up
given
to-
Spoonlord meat. Spoonlord is like you're like his new best friend. He will follow you.
They
I just thought
bless
if there's two of us.
up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. So you can choose 3 people, or you can cast
Yeah.
it at a higher level and choose more people, one for each level higher.
I want spiritual weapon as well. This
Spiritual
purely
weapon.
tactics.
Okay, so
so
what
Morkan will
3
go.
members of the group would you like to bless?
He's going to do it as just before combat because it only lasts 1 minute, so 10 rounds.
Okay.
And Morkan
You
will
have to be
go.
able to see them.
Yeah, he'll bless as he goes. People go past. So
Okay.
Florian sprinkles holy water on him. Sorry, Morkan he sprinkles holy water on Florian. That's blessings of the chicken.
Spoonlord and Florian, D&D's answer to Scooby and Shaggy, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kutsara is blessed, and Spoonlord is blessed.
Okay, so Florian, Katsara, and Spoonlord, you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to any attack roll or saving throw during the next minute. So for 10 rounds, as long as Mokan does not get hit and lose concentration.
Could you like put a little token on yourselves to remind yourselves?
Could you put a little something for bless?
Um,
And Florian also has guidance, which
Cal
allows you
is
to roll an
also
extra
going to
d4.
go at Florian and go, this is truly heroic, and cast heroism.
Ooh. And your robe changes color yet again. You are now
Angel wings on me.
a really, really deep brown. You look like
Yes.
Radagast.
It's off the cut
that's-
robe.
That's the new robe that he's wearing.
That
that
was
you nicked
cut.
off Faerith.
Currently sliced up by dragon's claws. Yes.
Yep.
Morgan will ask you. You wait. You don't like clothes, do you?
Right. Heroism. A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining temporary hit points. So, Florian, what is your spellcasting modifier, David? Cal?
5.
5. So, Florian, you have 5 temporary hit points, and you will get 5 temporary hit points at the beginning of every single one of your turns. You are really buffing Florian.
Here's the point of the
Yes.
spear.
Yep, and Sarah's gonna also reach across and touch him.
To give him guidance.
The blessings of the great spoon be upon you. May the spoons be forever in your favor.
Does
Right.
it do 3 fingers for the may it ever be in your favor?
Florian, would you like to roll your stealth?
I would.
2 natural
I'm
ones,
excited.
please.
Excited about it.
Don't
You,
jinx
no, you
the
have
dice.
advantage because of the cloak. I'm assuming you're putting the hood up.
Yes. Yes, I am. Stealthy stealth.
So you get 23.
cloak.
Right.
Yes. Okay. Time to move over here. I know I'm not in the right spot, but
To have to move people again. Splitting the party is not fun for the technical person.
She is sitting on her hoard of gold with her eyes closed, most closed, let's say. She's not asleep, but she's not paying much attention. She's resting.
Okay.
The Spoon Lord, is Spoon Lord coming up as well?
I think so.
Then Spoon Lord needs to make a stealth check as well, then please.
Okay.
And Castellum has asked if you're going to try and kiss the dragon first. That might waste the surprise.
Oops.
No,
And Mocha might not bless you again.
It's stab, trick, then kiss. We've done the trick. I'm going to try stab. If that fails, and I'm the last one left, going in for the kiss.
Great.
I'm afraid using inspiration,
Spoon
right?
Lord does not
Right.
have enough stealth.
Oh
Even
no.
with bless, that's going to
no.
be noticed. So she notices
Oh.
Spoon Lord. She's going to lift
I
her head.
didn't roll with advantage. Should I have done that? Oh no. I
Only-
don't know.
Spoon Lord
Only
won't
if
have
you used
advantage.
inspiration,
Only unless you were using
before.
inspiration.
but you
Oh,
didn't
I was
say
just
that.
thinking because of bless. No, that's
A
fine.
bless is an extra D4.
Oh, okay. So it wouldn't have worked anyway.
It wouldn't be enough.
No. Okay. Try.
So she's going to notice Spoon Lord, but because it's the dog, she's not going to react. She's going to watch Spoon Lord, but she still hasn't noticed Florian.
Good.
So Spoon Lord will not get a surprise.
Okay.
But
But Florian is currently unnoticed because she's watching the dog.
I'm going to attack.
Okay. Go
So
on
do I have advantage because I'm
You
stealth?
have advantage because you're stealth and it's a surprise round. I will give you advantage.
And
yes.
extra damage as well.
Which means you get to roll your extra
Oh.
damage. It's a proper full-on sneak attack.
Heck yeah.
That might be our first proper sneak attack.
15.
But I get to add that.
You do get to add a
That's-
D4. You
Do I
get to
need
add
that?
bless.
Do I need that?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
always
yeah.
roll it. You roll it every
You can
time.
roll it anyway.
Yeah, my little dice.
You're going to actually get your dice out. I don't think you've actually got your dice out on stream yet.
He dies.
That sounds so rude.
And I'm gonna whip out my dice right here on street.
Stroke the dice. Stroke
I have
them.
4.
Oh,
4. You hit.
Ah!
I like what the LBs have said, and you don't know why,
Don't
but
know why, but you're dying to try. Go on and kiss
Go
the
on,
worm.
catch the worm.
Worm.
Sha la 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 la.
I don't
La,
know
la,
now.
la, 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 la.
La la la.
Hi,
Don't
Butterbutts.
sit down. You
You
want
come just in time to see
the
Florian
world.
sneak attack a dragon.
Pardon? Sorry.
Sorry, Puddlebutts has come just in time to see Florian
Hi,
try and
Puddle.
sneak attack a dragon.
Okay, so now I have my sneak damage and stuffs. Right?
Not yet. Sorry.
you're not.
Puddlebutts is saying we're kissing worms now. Not yet. You would want to
Almost,
roll all your
almost.
damage then.
Okay. Roll my damage. 1 blues. Blues. 6. And then what does the bless? Does that also add a 1d4?
I think it's
No.
only attack. I don't think it's to the
It's to the,
damage.
yeah, it's only the attack.
Oh, it's just the attack, not the damage. Okay, cool. 20.
20.
Oh.
She kind of gets up with a kind of roaring kind of yelp. I have no idea how to make that noise.
That
and,
noise.
and looks around and then sees you because I think at that point you're no longer sneaking.
Yeah, probably.
And is immediately like pissed off.
And I'm gonna be like, attack! And with
Great.
that, I am going to disengage
Yep.
and come back to here.
Okay. Awesome. Would everyone like to roll initiative then?
Yes.
No, we'll roll again. Everyone's already in there, I think so.
Rub nose is too cold to kiss.
Cal is not eager to go up those stairs.
Come on.
13 for me.
She is so surprised by this. She is not doing much of anything.
19. Is that what you youngsters are calling it? Oh yeah. It's the worm. And we're with the Y.
Yeah.
It's not naughty that way.
WYRM. A worm. Right. Has everyone rolled?
Irem.
I think so.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's put you in order. Great. Florian, you get to go again.
Nice. What do I want to do? Let's do that again.
Let's do that again.
Puddlebutt's on a 48-hour stream right now.
A what? A 48-hour stream?
She started at 12, and then for each subscription she got, added an hour. She had to cap it at 48.
Wow.
it's
Nicely
hours to
done,
go.
Puddlebutts.
Yeah.
And it's been a lot of fun. I've made her sing 3 times, I think, with points from her.
Awesome. I had no
Amazing.
idea.
I'm gonna
We'll
make her do
come
it one more time too.
After
Okay.
we're done, we'll figure
We
out how
could
to
raid.
raid. We'll raid you,
Yes!
Puddlebutts, when we're done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So with that, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to dance forward.
Yep.
Stab, stab, stab. With inspiration.
Awesome. And you hit. And I
Nice.
think because you gave yourself inspiration to have advantage, does that mean the sneak attack works?
Yes,
Yeah.
because you've got
Have
advantage.
Because I have advantage.
Yes, in that case, you get your sneaky dice too.
Florian's taking on the dragon all alone. Doesn't need the rest of us.
Yeah, another
18.
18. Okay, now she's looking really kind of, you've carved some massive holes in her sides. She's not pleased about it.
And
You're
now
getting-
I'm going to.
If looks could kill, Florian would be dead right now. But
I'm gonna.
they can't, so
Let's see. I went 1, 2, 3.
Please don't feel sorry for the dragon. We can't kill cute things again.
technically you've done 15 feet each time.
Yeah.
Yep. Mokan.
Mokan will run upstairs. How far can he get?
Where were you?
I was just at the bottom of the stairs, essentially.
Then it's 15 feet to come up the stairs, I'm saying. So
Okay, I
there
can
is
do
15
another.
feet. So you
Mokan
do
can
another
go,
10.
oh, right up close.
Yep.
Mokan will go, you did fire on me, I dislike. So first things first, he's going to whack the doing Mokan smash, and does 13 hit.
No, 13 doesn't hit. But you
And
can roll
then-
bless.
What?
Do you
I
have
can-
bless? Oh, you don't have bless,
I-
do you?
I don't
No,
have bless,
Sorry,
no.
I thought you had bless. It's
And
someone else.
then as a bonus action, I will add my my feather will appear
Mhm.
next to the dragon on the other side of her
Okay.
from me, and go
Over here.
and tickle her tail, and try to do
Aggressive tickling.
Well, it worked on the
with
spider.
advantage. I was using inspiration as well, so that's
Okay.
an 18
Okay, and it does 7
and
force
some
damage.
damage. Yeah.
That does irritate
So-
her tail, let's say.
Yeah, you do have to test the tickle,
Yeah.
see how it works.
Yeah, all
So
it
Mokan-
wanted was the golden servants, and now you're just killing it. Right. Spoon
Mokan
Lord.
goes feather win.
Spoonlord and Katsara.
What the? Katsara's not currently riding Spoon
Okay.
Lord.
Do you
Cause
want to
She's
move
gonna
them
try
separately then?
do some, yeah. Right. So Spoon Lord is gonna come running in with a which is basically, nobody tries to kill my wizard. I've marked him as mine. I pissed on him. Blah, blah, blah. How dare you? You belong to me. Right. With inspiration.
Awesome.
Okay.
With inspiration, so roll it
Okay.
again.
Roll it again.
Do I? Oh, cool.
21.
Wow.
That does hit.
Gone
I will give you the
further.
damage from the first
Right.
one.
Okay.
And does it get knocked over?
We'll make a strength. No. No. Awesome. Katsara.
Katsara is going to come up to here. How far?
That's 10.
Uh,
This would be 25. You can
Okay.
get right. If you wanted to get that close, you don't have to get that close. You could like go over there and
she's gonna stay back for now because she's very squishy.
and
Spin
hang
Lord
on,
has
inspiration.
Oh yeah, you've got it back. I'm going to attack you with my crossbow, you nasty lizardy thing. Take that. And doesn't hit.
No, afraid not.
even
But
with the
you
extra
have-
bless.
Even with bless, I'm afraid you wouldn't hit.
No, it's fine.
Cow.
Cow is going to run up to the lowest point on the stairs where
You
he
need-
can see.
You need to be
Dragon.
here in this square
Yeah,
to see
so
around the corner of the stairs.
he's going to essentially try and get a head glitch, which
Okay.
is a gaming term. So just his head is visible, nothing else.
Okay.
You can just see his eyes popping above the stairs.
Okay.
And he's going to cast Magic Missile
Okay.
as a level 2 spell.
Awesome.
Does it
So that's 4d4 plus 4.
If it successfully casts, yes.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. A rat appears, but it casts,
Run, rat, run!
and the rat does start running down the stairs till it finds something to nibble on. Anyway,
Is the rat's name Hickory Dickory Dock?
no, that would be a mouse.
Because it's a clock tower.
That would be a mouse.
Fair enough.
16 damage.
Ooh, pretty good going. If bloodied were a thing, you have bloodied to this dragon, and it is the dragon's turn.
Take
So she's
that,
gonna-
you
she's gonna lift
frozen
up-
beast.
On her horde, she's going to shake out her wings, and she is going to use the cold breath again. She's going to do a 30-foot cone.
Did Cal ran
from-
down the stairs again?
Is Cal visible? Or did Cal hide again the second he'd finished?
He's going to crouch.
He's going to crouch, so Cal is not visible. It will hit Mokan and Florian then, because it will go in the direction of Mokan, because she's engaged with Mokan. So, Mokan and Florian, can you both make DC 15 Constitution saving throws, please?
19.
Mokan saves. You have bless and heroism. I don't know how long heroism lasts.
Lasts a minute. So,
So
10
Constitution?
rounds. Whilst Cal maintains concentration.
So I
You
have
might
a-
need
You
to
need
add
to roll-
bless.
Bless and whatever heroism does again.
Heroism just adds temporary hit points. I
And
think.
temporary hit points. Okay. Yeah, 5 hit points. That was it, wasn't it?
And okay, it's just how's a 3 makes it 15?
You literally just make it. You literally just make it. So you both save. Great.
Nice.
Damage again.
Malkin covers his face while the fire is coming down. So now we're looking at dice being counted and probably distracting Jess while she's counting.
72.
Okay, that time
12.
it is 46. So you both take 23 damage.
Oh,
I'm glad Cal ducked.
Okay.
Whatever 41
Well,
minus
at
23
least
is.
I get to start with the 5 temporary hit points. And then
Yeah, you do get to start with the 5 temporary hit points. But at that, she's a bit like, she's limping and she's not particularly happy about it. So she gets up, she takes out her wings, and you notice that one of her wings is actually ever so slightly injured.
From us? Or
No,
from...
not from you. Not from you. It's a past injury, an old injury, and she has been hiding in this clock tower. But she's not going to stick around. She is going to run. Mokan and Spoonlord, would you both like to take an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
11.
Nope, that does not hit. Spoonlord.
Rough.
Spoonlord does hit and does another
22.
7 damage.
Tries to get the tail.
But she runs out.
She needs
of...
to succeed on a strength saving throw to not be
she
knocked prone
does.
as well.
She does as well, doesn't she?
Or we
Which
can
she
put-
fails. So the dragon falls over. And then uses the rest of her movement to get back up again, but is
Get back
now
up again.
stuck where she is. So, Florian, it is your turn. She's trying to run, but she is currently right by Markan.
3. And I'm going to. Am I touching her? Yes. Yes. Cool.
Yep, you are close
So
enough.
I will stabby stab again.
Okay. And Mokan is there, so you get your sneaky dice if you hit.
Yes. Pow!
You hit.
Awesome.
So,
Lots
power.
of dice.
19.
Yes.
Rather wounded. Are you doing anything else?
What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to keep moving
Go in for the kiss.
to go in for the kiss. Bonus action. No, I want to make sure that
You're trying to block the way?
not block it, but at least kind of be in the way because yes, now I'm kind of taking up that square.
Okay.
And I will yell, "Do you yield?"
If you don't, he's gonna kiss you.
Now that's a threat.
Never.
She's
Sorry.
never going
Never?
to yield.
Never.
Then your gold is ours.
Mokan.
Attack!
Mokan will go. Kutsara apparently is inspiration. Mokan is
Great for
unsure,
Kutsara, yeah.
but he will continue attacking because he's not sure what else to do because it was running away. First one is an 8.
Nope.
Because he's still uncertain, but he does bring his spiritual weapon near
Mhm.
and tries to do spiritual weapon attack. 13. Mokan is very uncertain about all this,
None
and
of
he's
that does
almost
anything, I'm afraid.
right. Mokan is going, go out the window. We don't want to hurt you. You're already hurt.
Spoonlord.
Spoodle's just gonna run up and try and finish it. Finish this. 8.
Does not hit either.
Nope. Okay.
Kutsara.
Kitsara's gonna raise her crossbow again, and with inspiration this time. Oh, Yanadai, guide my bow as I finish this foul beast.
You hit.
21. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Inspiration Mokan.
1d8. Three.
Awesome. That doesn't hurt that much.
The LBS comment is funny.
I suppose it
Yeah.
does now have a crossbow bolt sticking out its side. So, there's that. Cal,
But
you
Cal,
can see. Yeah, you have to stand again to see the.
Cal
direction
is
from where
going
you
to stride into the room and towards this wooden shield thing.
are. Mhm.
And as he does it, Nibbles is going to jump off his shoulder and run to the gold.
Okay.
Yes.
Nibbles is going to
The
start
little-
nibbling on the gold.
And he's going to cast Burning Hands. Now, can he cast Burning Hands such that it essentially the edge of it misses Mokan?
So Spoon Lord should actually be one square
Yes.
up
And
because he can't be
Spoonlord and
Spoonlord should be
Florian
there technically.
are
Yep.
in the
Yep,
cone.
sorry.
Yes, you can. I will allow you to cast it slightly more in Florian's direction so that it
Cool.
misses Mokan.
Which means that he can sculpt it around Spoonlord and Florian.
Yep.
So he's going to attempt to cast Burning Hands as a level 2
Inspiration to Nibbles. Burning Hands. That's a saving throw.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
And I'm pretty sure 2 fails.
Yeah. So that's 4d6 fire damage.
46 fire damage.
$15 fire damage.
Oh, that's pretty good going. She is now also slightly singed. Let me actually just check. Does she have...
Resistance to
you'd
fire.
think she would be sensitive to fires, considering she's a cold dragon, but she's not.
She's also a dragon. Surely all dragons are resistant to fire.
Yeah,
They should have variants on it.
maybe. Right. She is still alive, though.
Okay, Cal, are you allowed to split your movement? Can he step one more
Yeah,
to go behind the shield?
You can. Yeah.
Awesome. He's hidden. He's outside. He's hiding behind the bit of wood.
Awesome. She is going to attack Florian. She can't use her breath weapon again, so you are going to get a bite and 2 claws. And does a what was the I'm pretty sure 22 hits. Does 15.
Looks like it.
Okay, the other one didn't hit, so a bite and a claw hits. The bite hits, and does. Where's the damage for that one? Does 14 damage, but you also have 5 temporary hit points again. So that's 9 off your main, and then the claw. The claw just does another 6 hit points of damage.
Still alive?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And she's going to try and come past you. Kind of right in the way. She's still going to try and run. I'm going to say she tries to push past you. Because she's just that much bigger and stronger and heavier than you. So I will give you advantage on a strength check. If you want to stop her.
Yes, I do.
And Mokan and Spoonlord will get another attack of opportunity. I think.
17. Do I get a bonus to that because I should still have?
Yes, you get to add bless.
Which is
1d4.
19.
You're matched. What happens if you're matched?
GM decides.
Who's trying to do the initiator?
She is.
She's the attacker,
So
therefore
she
she wins.
succeeds. Yeah. In that case, she pushes you back. So can you move back 1 square?
I can.
And
Mokan
she
will
try and
not
come through
attack.
the door. Does Spoonlord take his attack of opportunity? And you'll get an attack of opportunity as well, Florian.
Hell to the yes. Rah, 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 rah.
Okay.
Hold
Gonna
that
try-
tail back again.
Mokan
I'm afraid
goes, calm
Spoonlord does
down.
not hit, but Florian.
Is going to take his attack. Pow.
You do hit.
Yay! And I still have people touching, right?
Yeah, I'll give it to you
Mm.
because it was an attack of opportunity at the same time as everyone else. So I'm going to assume it happens at the same time.
20.
She is still just the last tiny little thread of her life hangs in the balance, and I'm afraid she launches into the air and runs away.
As if she's flying, can Mokan go and be go and live somewhere else and cast healing word on the dragon?
Cast healing word on the dragon.
What? She
Wait,
almost killed me.
Yeah,
All I did was say hello.
and she gains 9 hit points.
Great. She has 10 hit points then, because you literally got her down to the last single hit point.
Cal
But
run
she
to the
has
window and
fled.
try and cast magic missile after her.
Given she couldn't have flown very far because of the strength challenge, if you really want to try and cast magic missile, yeah, go on then.
Okay, Susie.
She has 10 hit points.
So he has 4d4s. Plus 1.
Plus 4.
It's a 4. It's a 2.
Yeah, you succeeded.
done it.
You too.
You literally shoot her out of the sky with magic missile. She falls to the ground just in front of the clock tower, dead.
Mokan goes, no, it
With a
was a
great
pretty
big
dragon.
thwomp. You've now got a crater in front of the front door.
Okay, so
You each get an absolutely insane amount of XP. Give me a moment to
Including
add it all up to
this.
the previous battle as well.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah. Because you actually killed her.
Mokan goes
Nice.
over to the gold and starts looking for it. For he's quite upset that the dragon is dead. It was
Spoonlord is
just
gonna
dragon.
You get
gonna come-
3,000 XP split between the four
Ooh.
of you. So you get 750 each.
Wow.
wow.
Spoonlord's
No.
gonna come up to Cal and just kind of try and nuzzle him as if to say, "Are you okay?"
And
Cal's
because
just gonna
Nibbles
go, it's all good now, and cuddle
is
him.
in the gold pile, I'm going to say he ate a gold piece every turn. So you've lost 3 gold pieces, I believe.
I'm gonna pat Cal on the back and say, "Nice shot."
Awesome.
You say 750
would you-
each.
750 XP each. Would you like to know what's in the hoard?
Oh yeah.
You have 700 copper pieces,
Ooh.
10,000 silver pieces, 1,997 gold pieces, 50 platinum pieces, and a gold bloodstone ring worth 250 gold pieces, a gold purge cage with electrum filigree worth about 250 gold pieces as well, a brass mug with jade inlay, a carved ivory dragon, a ring of spell storing, a rapier +2, a ring of the ram, and a blue sapphire that has some kind of arcane aura to it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sparkly.
I will need that list on written down because I
I
missed
will-
everything.
Yeah.
I will post this
Cal would like the mug.
in chat for
And-
everybody.
Florian wants the rapier, if that's
The rapier +2. I figured
Yeah.
Florian would want that.
Katsara wants the sapphire.
The blue sapphire elemental gem.
Mokan wants the ivory dragon
The
to
carved
remember the
ivory
dragon.
I think
Okay.
Cal should have the ring of spell storing, so he doesn't have to jack with it.
Yep.
What was the first ring you said? It was like a really expensive, pretty one.
The gold bloodstone ring worth 250 gold pieces.
I want that one. If everyone is like, because you're getting the
Yeah.
dragon
There's one 250 gold piece thing each.
for each, right? That's
each
what I
of you.
figured. So
So
What is a ring of spell storing?
I was then looking at Ring of the Ram. Produces a spectral ram's head that makes an attack roll with a +7 bonus, and you can use. It has 3 charges a day. So that's like an attack thing. As a bonus action, I believe.
So would they be able to do
No,
a
it's an
spiritual
action.
weapon and a
It's an
Right.
action. Ring of spell storing. Let me find it. It's going to be above that. Ring of spell storing. The ring stores spells cast into it, holding them until the attuned wearer uses them. The ring can store up to 5 levels worth of spells at a time. When found, it contains spells. I'm going to say it contains magic missiles cast at level 2.
How many of them?
So that would be 4 magic missiles that have to be used at once in there already. It needs attunement, so you can't use it for a day.
I
Any
assume the
person can
rapier.
use it once the spell is stored in the ring. The LBs are suggesting that Tariel should have the Ring of the Ram.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
What
for
else? The
now.
rapier +2. It's just like a normal rapier, but you get a +2 to attack and a +2 to damage, and it's considered magical.
Is that Florian's preferred weapon?
Yeah.
That is mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the gold bloodstone ring?
The gold bloodstone ring's going to Florian. You haven't decided who's getting the birdcage and who's getting the mug.
Cal really
Well,
wants the mug.
Cal wanted the mug.
Cal
Okay.
wanted the mug.
Does that
He
mean
wants something to
Katsara?
look fancy in the pub with.
Katsara will take the birdcage as well.
Okay. Awesome.
And then whatever that number is divided by 4s.
All right. So 700 doesn't actually. Oh, it does divide by 4.
Yeah.
It's 175.
175.
175 copper pieces. 2,500 silver pieces.
500 minus 3 gold pieces.
I will lose the 3. Nibbles is my responsibility.
Okay, so 3 of you get 500 gold pieces, and David gets 497, and then you get 12.5 platinum pieces each.
Well,
12 and a half.
Yeah,
2 of us get 12, 2 of us get 13.
yeah.
I get 13.
I'll have 12. That's fine. Katsara will have 12.
Morkan will take 13.
And I think Cal should have 13 because he
Nibbles.
lost a couple points because of nibbles.
Okay.
Nibbles will like all this. So
Cool.
awesome.
We're
Can
all
we
done.
And I also keep the blue sapphire elemental gem.
I think
Yeah.
Katsara wanted that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Katsara said she wanted that. Which sorry, Mokan, that does technically mean you don't get something.
That's
Oh,
fine.
he
I
can have the sapphire then. That's fine.
then you don't get
I got the
Ivory Dragon. Yeah, you should all
Ivory
technically
Dragon.
get 2 things, but you've
Okay.
decided to save the Ring of the Ram for Taria.
for
Okay.
Yeah.
okay, that's fine then. I'll feel free to keep the blue sapphire.
And there's nothing else in this room?
Nope, that
Cool.
wreckage.
Cool.
Is this the end of the
That is
adventure?
the end. So we are going to do an interval.
Yay.
Everyone else can head back to the pub.
Can I
Tavern.
check the dragon to see if I can harvest some dragon scales?
I'm going to say no because she plummeted to her death. She's kind of buried in a crater in the ground and she's very, very hurt. So I'm going to say no to that one because you already have ankeg plates.
Yes, I do.
But maybe I'll let you have like 1 or 2. Not enough to do anything with other than a memento.
Okay. I'll store them somewhere till I have enough.
White
Okay.
dragon scales.
Yeah, the chickens shouldn't be in bird cages.
No, chicken should not be in bird cages. It is too small for the chicken. Right.
You should shrink the
Interval
chicken.
time.
Indeed. I'm going to click on a 30-second ad and then possibly change. When you get back, we might be on a different look.
Overlay. Yes.
Overlay.
We
So
are
I'll run
moving.
30
I'm no
second
longer
ad.
the DM anymore.
Yay!
So just running in now. 30 seconds starting now.
Awesome.
So subscribers will see all the back.
Subscribers will see us as we change stuff.
If we flail with tech.
Yeah. And if anyone would like to take a break, feel free to take a break now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
David.
Well done, everyone. I really thought you totally screwed that up and I was about to kill Cal.
We technically did screw that up, and
We really did.
You
killed Cal.
only just got away with that.
Technically-
Morkan
Technically, Cal
survived.
screwed it up.
32nd round over. Welcome back.
But Florian was quick thinking on his feet.
I didn't fudge any rolls, just in case anyone is wondering. That is actually what happened.
Yeah, no, you really almost killed us too.
Mhm.
So
If I hadn't had some extra temporary hit points, I'd have been in trouble, I think.
Yep.
So could people?
A dragon is not meant to be easy.
No.
No.
That doesn't look like Andrew. That is Andrew. Andrew's had a haircut.
You didn't notice earlier?
Well, that's someone in the chat.
And no.
Someone in the chat's noticed.
And technically, you just had a notice earlier.
Oh, that
I didn't
doesn't look
realise
like
we're still
Andrew's, and
live.
I don't look like Andrew.
We are live.
We are live.
I
That
thought
looks
we were
more
on
like
YouTube.
Andrew. That is Andrew. There we go. We
Oh,
are.
I was moving
You were
things
moving everyone around.
Yeah,
That would be why
it
that
takes a
didn't look
little
like
while.
Andrew.
Ooh, I need to grab something.
So we are all in the new overlay.
Yes.
Could we move to the starting page? Whoever's still
Andrew's.
GM.
Oh, I need to log out. Hold on. I need to switch to Tariel.
Could you move us the bookmark to the starting page, to where the tavern is?
The players. I logged out before I.
The
Okay.
starting. Is it just called start?
Yes.
Oh wait, have I? No, I haven't moved the players there.
You've got to drag the player banner.
Yep. There we go.
Cool. Why hasn't this one moved?
Oh, while we are still in the interval break, can I just plug something quickly?
Feel free.
Yep.
Yeah. So I work at a place called Welsh Ice. Well, it's where I operate my business and where I do my writing each day with wonderful people like GSD Media, who's in the chat there. And at the moment, they are doing their own streaming, and I'm hoping I'm going to get this all right now off the top of my head. They're doing a 5-day marathon stream back to back, no breaks of any kind. So it's literally for 5 full days, 24 hours,
Wow.
playing just different video games, playing D&D, which I'm going to be part of on Friday from 9 till 4. And it's all for, if I can just get up the name of the charity on my phone again, because I really should remember all this stuff. It's for Chlamai and End Youth Homelessness, and they've got a Just Giving page. But if anyone wants
Do you want
to,
to send us the link to the Just Giving page in the Zoom chat, and we'll stick it in the chat.
yeah, I can try and do that in a moment. Let's see
Or
if I
Discord or anywhere.
Anywhere that one of either me or Bear can grab it, and we'll stick it in
Yeah,
the chat
Oh,
because that sounds awesome.
copy. Just
And while
gonna...
you're doing that, do we want to roleplay Tariel coming back?
Tariel's
Tariel's returning. I'm coming back. So I'm assuming you guys are in the pub a couple of days later. You also get 200 gold pieces, I believe, as your reward. For
I've
clearing
just
the
linked you, by the way, Tariel.
Awesome.
Is it 200 each?
No, it's 50 each.
50.
But to be
Okay,
fair, you got the entire dragon horde.
Yes.
Our tab was paid, wasn't it?
Yes, and the previous bar tab.
Oh yeah, and I think I owe Cal a drink. Pretty sure I owe him a drink.
Yeah.
Cal's fairly sure you do as well, regardless of whether you do it or not.
I'm
Right.
pretty sure at one point I said I was taking the funds for the drinks back in the
Yeah.
tavern.
Oh,
You did, yes. And
I
you
was
told
not
me
lying.
it wasn't a lie when I made
Not
you.
a lie.
Mm.
So I totally buy the first day's worth of drinks.
Okay.
So that's 3,000 gold.
Right. On the second or third day you're in the tavern, Tariel returns with Caldoro. And where is my token? Is my token on this map anywhere? Or do I
Is
need to
on the
bring it?
right-hand side
I can't see it.
of the tavern.
Oh, there we are. There we are. Which way's in? Tariel returns.
Oh, yeah, that's the front, yeah.
That's the front. With Caldoro.
This is going to be fun. I've never used this overlay before, so I'm still testing things out. So I can just put. You're going to the other group.
And she immediately spots everyone.
Cow's gonna raise a shiny tankard and go, "Hello!"
Spoonlord's gonna come running up, going whacking his tail.
She's gonna pet Spoonlord and be like,
gonna,
"I'm
like,
back,
jump up
I'm
and
back,"
lick
and
her
she's gonna
face
look
and
like
stuff.
a mix of relieved and kind of almost slight apprehension. And then she's gonna be like, "I need a drink. I really need a drink. I have missed you guys so much." And then she's gonna come over, get a drink.
We have plenty of gold for a drink.
Awesome. She has something for all of you. She has gifts for everyone. She's going to sit down. She's going to have a drink. And then as soon as she's had her first drink, she's going to pull up a bag and she's going to pull out. Where have I put them? No, not there. There. Right. The first thing she pulls out is a long little box. And then she opens it up. And inside is a gold phoenix feather. And she just hands it to Mokan.
Mokan. Gold phoenix feather.
Gold phoenix feather.
He's going to look at his chicken. And he's not sure which one's more holy now.
Seeing how pleased Mokan is with the feather, she then reaches into her bag and she pulls out a pair of silver spoons and hands them to Katsara. And then she reaches into the bag and she pulls out a pointy grey wizard's hat.
Ooh, pre-coloured.
Just pops it on Cal's head. And then she pulls out a big bone and some dog treats and sits them down for Spoonlord. And then finally, she looks at Florian and she kind of hesitates a little bit. And then she kind of opens up her bag slightly further and she shows you the inside of her bag. And nestled on the top of her clothes is a small pile of coins. And sitting on the top of the small pile of coins is the tiniest little brass dragon you have ever seen. And it is sitting, clutching one of the gold coins. So she reaches in, she pulls out the gold coin, and she holds it up to Florian. And she basically says, "It kind of protects this one coin, and you can't give anyone the coin without it. But it would also protect your gold. And I know how much you like your gold. And you're the only one without a pet. So," and then she hands Florian the gold guarding dragon.
I don't know that I'm ready for this level of commitment. I have to be responsible for something.
Yeah, but it's okay because it's just happy sitting on your gold, and you just have to feed it a little bit every now and then. I'll even help you remember if you like.
Okay.
Nibbles is going to give the dragon evils as it goes past.
Spoonlord's gonna sniff it.
Tariel, I am so glad you have returned because I have missed so many things about you. Mostly the fact that we almost died because somebody needs to know how to take a punch around here and not get gored by a damn dragon.
A dragon? Who
Kill
got
the dragon!
gored by a dragon?
It was a giant vicious beast.
Yeah.
You kept them safe though.
Of course I did. I saved the day every time. Like
I only lost my guts once.
he almost died, but he did. And that was the important part.
Tariel's going to thump you, Florian, in the shoulder. Because she realizes that you're like, you almost let him die. I told you to keep him safe.
Well, he ran ahead.
It's a pretty
And
tower.
I got a 16.
It hits.
I don't do any damage.
Oh, good.
Yes, this mini dragon is a bit like a cat. It's literally curled up on a single coin, but it's tiny. It's really, really tiny. Sorry.
Okay.
What color is it? Is it bronze?
It's brass.
Brass.
Brass. Where do I put
Brass
that
guy.
on my sheet?
What
It's
are
a
you
pet.
gonna
so-
call it?
What are you going to call it?
Why
Oh, we
do-
did say you'd let us name the group. I think we should be something like
Why?
Pets Are Us. It'll guard your gold, basically.
Uh,
The pet
I will
turrets.
do something with the
pet
poll as soon as my computer works again.
It's the
Male,
propectorate.
female.
Propectorate. That would be quite funny. Anyway,
Is it male or
Right.
female?
are we already in a campaign together? Oh no, you're not asking us. Okay, you're asking.
I don't
someone else
know.
a question.
How do you tell
How do we tell what? Sorry.
if it's a male or a female? Florian just asked. Investigation
female.
check.
Dangle it upside down.
It's female.
Female. Got it.
Did nicely.
So, tell me more about what happened while I was gone.
Sarah's just going to kind of look at Florian. And raise
Tariel's
an
gonna,
eyebrow.
Tariel's gonna pick up on the look and look at Florian. And go, what else did you do?
Raise
there
an
was-
eyebrow.
There was some spiders that needed vanquishing, so we made them either not alive or not a spider. And
Mokan will jump up and down and say, "He kissed her! He kissed her!"
He kissed who? Florian kissed who?
A spider.
spider.
A spider.
I was trying to distract the spider so that somebody else could smite it because you weren't there to take all the hits and the punching.
So you kissed it.
And it turned into a princess.
Mm.
And she slapped me.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And the end.
And Mokan will go, and then he went up and kissed the guy. I don't know why.
What?
So it worked so well the last time. And so this dude who was in our way and kind of impeding our progress, I may have tried a distracting tactic
Right.
with my mouth.
Tariel's going to
on
punch you
hits.
again. This time it
Ow!
is going to hurt.
Cal's just gonna go, I did try shocking
Does
him out
8
with this.
damage.
Yeah. Good thing
Seems to
we've
be
had
an
a couple days
embedded
of
behavior
resting.
though.
Maybe give her the necklace now.
I've already got the necklace.
No, the dragon one. He said he was going to give the dragon pendant.
So I did get for you this pendant. It's funny that you would give me a little dragon because I have a necklace for you.
Another
It's got
one.
a dragon on it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't need 2. I mean, dragons are cute, but
You can rotate them.
okay. All right, that might soften her just a little bit.
And I want to give you this. And I will hand her the bloodstone ring. And I will hand back her chess set.
Oh yes, I need
You
my
did
chest
tell me.
back. Yeah,
You did tell me to
I
save
did
her.
tell you I was coming back for that. Yeah.
And you kept your promise. You returned, and we once again.
Okay. So I now have a dragon pendant necklace and another ring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All the jewelry.
Yeah. Awesome.
Mokan will go up to Kuldora and say, "Look, this is what he did." And Mokan will kiss Kuldora.
I'm pretty sure nothing
Okay.
happens.
As long as Cal doesn't try and use any magic, I bet nothing happens.
Now, there's a good idea. Cal's going to cast prestidigitation to make sparks appear.
Please.
GM, can you hit the Cal side effects button? Right,
And
yes, if
then
anyone hasn't
explain.
noticed, Andrew is now GMing for us.
Hey.
Well, I will be. I
Andrew.
will be once you've had the heartfelt reunions and.
Reunion.
Does anything happen with it? Only the GM can see what rolls.
Oh right, sorry, only I can see. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to actually say this because I think this would be hilarious.
This is where I burn everyone.
Oh, hold on.
This is fireball.
Oh, okay. No. I was going to do it. I was going to be really cruel and do it to Florian's new dragon, but no, this is not what it says. You cast darkness on a copper coin that
Oh,
appears
yeah, we've
on
had
the
this one.
floor in front of you. I
So-
didn't read that last bit. I was going to make the copper coin with the dragon on it dark, and that would have been way more interesting. And I probably should have just used
Nobody
my
wants to
DM.
see that.
Basically cast darkness over our entire table.
Yeah. Basically,
Okay.
you're suddenly all shrouded in darkness and can't see anything.
Apart from
Tario
Katsara,
can.
who has
Tario
dark
can. She
vision.
has dark vision.
Okay.
Katsara and Tario just carry on drinking.
Yeah. It's like, whatever.
And assuming that you're all happy to just talk and chat and laugh in the dark, then shall we move along a couple of days?
Yep.
Yeah.
We can move along a couple of days. Though there is one
Hmm.
more thing. I want to know when Tario
Oh,
will
okay.
notice that Katsara has the battle spoon.
Does Kats-
Would Katsara show
Mhm.
Tario the battle spoon?
yes, she would.
Yes.
Yes.
In which case, the second that Katsara shows Tario the battle spoon,
Look at my
she's gonna be like, "Where did you get it? Where did you get a battle spoon?
friend, Florian.
Florian bought you a battle spoon.
It kills, it stabs, it brings death.
Awesome." Yeah. Okay. Carry on.
Was it expensive?
Yeah. No, it's alright.
No, it
Tario's
was
gonna know that was expensive.
Mocken's gonna get a new name of Stirrer.
Battle spoon. Yes, Kutsara has a battle spoon.
Yeah.
What is a battle
It's a
spoon?
fighting spoon.
It's a
It's a fight-
special spoon that Florian had made for Kutsara because Kutsara worships the spoon goddess, and it is essentially like a dagger, but it is spoon shaped, and it is silver and +1, so it acts as a magical weapon and it can harm things that need silver weapons because it's a silver spoon.
Hmm.
It's a silver battle spoon.
Like precious.
And that is what Kutsara has been wielding in battle
Occasionally.
occasionally when she's not casting spells.
Or
Yes.
trying to shoot things.
All right. We are good to go, Andrew. Sorry, we have done our.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It was honestly quite enjoyable. It's honestly put me off my own adventure now. I'm sort of just reeling from it. I'm reeling from you guys defeating the dragon still. I'm still sort of like, "Whew, you defeated a dragon. I need to up my game on what I've put into this." Okay. So anyway, you take a couple more days to rest and ease up and just sort of get over being stabbed in the chest by a dragon. I mean, that only happened to one of you, but still, it's something to get over. And about 4 days later from you all meeting up again, you're all in your rooms. You all have rooms in the tavern, don't you?
Yep.
You don't have your own, but good. You're
Oh,
all
no,
in
never
your
make it
rooms.
that far.
Cal sleeps in the common room.
I will bear that in mind then. So the first thing that Mokan feels, the first thing that Mokan sees, as he's still in a dreary, half-asleep state, is his own pet chicken, the holy chicken, just drumming on a small sort of battle drum with his beak, just going
On a battle drum.
gunk, 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 gunk. And meanwhile, Florian is in his own little dream world where he's counting pennies in a very high pile, and each one is just going gunk, 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 gunk. And Tariel, you are in a dream where you're training and fighting a sparring partner, and every hit is just dunk, 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 dunk. Kutsara, you are imagining yourself in a strange kind of spoon orchestra, and you too are just hearing this gunk, 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 gunk as you bang 2 spoons together against a massive spoon drum. And Cal, you don't hear anything because you are passed out too drunk from the previous days. But needless to say, you're all having some very strange and familiar dreams, and you all start to wake up. And
Okay.
as you wake up, you are aware of some very loud banging going on from your respective bedroom windows.
Great. I'm going to wake up with an absolute huge start and check that all the candles that I had lit around me when I went to sleep are still lit.
A few have burned down to the wick, but
Otherwise,
a
great.
couple
And then I'm
are
going to
still.
check Kuldoro is okay.
Kuldoro is okay. He is still slightly asleep, but his leg is twitching in rhythm to the drumming sound that you hear going on outside.
I will poke him and wake him up.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
And then I will go to the window.
Okay. Everyone else, what are you doing as you wake up from this?
Morkan is going to go over to the chicken and go, "Are you okay?" That's
The
it.
chicken is going to just sort of perk up. It's been asleep and is just going to cock its head at you and go,
Good. Morgan's going to feed him chicken feed.
okay. You still hear the banging going on, but you are feeding chicken
I'll
feed.
let other people do those things.
Yeah, Mokan's just not caring, I think.
Yeah. I'm assuming you all have your own rooms, by the way, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No one
Well, I was
shares,
about
do
to
they?
say, am I in my own room?
Yes.
Need to check when I wake up. Am I in my own?
You are not anywhere else at this
Or
point
are
in
you with
time.
Steve?
Are you with Steve?
Steve
Wrong
Barmaid.
stream.
No,
Wrong
everyone
stream.
who has a room and has paid for a room has woken
Yeah.
up in their bed if they were sober enough to reach it that night.
Yes, I made it to my room.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I have named my dragon
You have named a dragon.
Ooh.
What's
Bellatrix.
Bellatrix?
Oh,
Hey,
Of course you have.
Yes, because Bellatrix is beautiful and dangerous.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay, so the only one going to the window is
Me,
Tariel, yes?
apparently.
I mean,
Yeah,
Cal's
no, I
just going to
will-
roll over,
Yeah.
jam his hat further down, and go. I
I'm-
hate warnings."
Gonna
I
look
think
around the room. Gonna look out my door. Out the window.
Sarah's still a bit confused because there were drums and spoons, and she's kind of woken up and there's no drums and spoons, so she's just kind of gonna lie there for a minute. Go, where are the spoony drums?
I think Morkan would go to the window too after checking on the chicken.
Apparently, I don't see much. I got a perception of 6, unless you were taking my passive perception.
Well, yeah, roll your perception checks. I can.
Morkan rolled 10. Passive is 12.
My passive is 14.
Brian's done. Oh, sorry.
Apparently, Florian can see.
Yeah,
in the
Florian
room.
has done very well. Florian sees much.
Oh.
And Kutsara
Now-
also
now
sees
that
much.
she's got to the window,
Okay,
She's kind
so
of
as
having to peer up like this because she's little.
And like the LB says, is it builders outside?
you know what, the LBS can have inspiration for that because she's not far wrong. So as you all blearily blunder out of sleep and strange dreams, you all notice that there are these banging sounds going on from the bedroom windows, and as you pull back the curtains, you notice that it's very, very early in the day, but there is a definite sound as your sleepy minds come back to reality. There's a definite sound of nails being driven into wood boards and the continuous clamor of industry. The din seems to be ringing out across the town in every direction, as though everyone in the community, all your friends you've made, everyone you see down the pub, has suddenly and inexplicably decided that they're going to erect a new town hall. And you can hear voices now calling out and shouting instructions to each other as everyone seems busy with their work. Here, get us some more boards over here. Nah, don't nail the wood diagonal like that. You don't want to leave any gaps. Damn it, my thumb. Cleric!
Awesome. I would probably at that point leave my room and then
Yeah.
go looking for the others. I
Well,
would
hold
go
on. Actually,
towards.
there is a bit more, actually. I should just save this from your perceptions quickly. So,
Okay,
Jess and...
Tariel.
Sorry, not Jess. Sorry, I really have to get into... your characters, Tariel and Mokan. As you peer out the window, you find that the people are very busy working, but they are not building any kind of new town hall as the noise would have suggested. Instead, what you see is every man, woman, and child seems to have abandoned their normal work and are actually boarding up the windows and doors to their own homes and shops.
Okay.
And for Kutsara and Florian, you notice the same things, but as you look, you also notice that some of the children are excitedly gathered round a stranger to the town with some kind of odd box that everyone seems to be crowding over and which you can't quite see. More than this, you notice that while all the townsfolk are busy boarding up their windows and doors, they seem very happy about it. They seem really quite animated and thrilled by this sudden work of boarding up their houses as though there's going to be some kind of raid or attack.
Okay. Tariel is still going to go straight out of her room, and then she's going to walk 2 steps towards Florian's room, change her mind and go to Cal's room and knock on Cal's room instead.
You hear nothing from Cal's room. I can
Great.
safely say that.
Then she's going to try Mokan.
Mokan, he'll go to the door and knock with that same rhythm that was from the dream.
She'll open the door. Like, come on, something's going on. Let's get the others. And then she'll encourage Mokan to knock on the other doors.
Mokan goes to the next door and keeps knocking at Cal's door.
Not Cal's.
and then
Not
knocks
there.
and then knocks on whoever's next, Florian's door,
Great.
with the same knock every time. He likes to knock.
Florian's going out the window.
Florian's going out
Florian's
the window.
Going out the window.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
fine. Can you?
But does that mean we get no answer from Florian's door? If so, we'll carry on to Kutsara.
Sarah's just going to open the door and go, hey guys, have you seen the weird guy out the front with the box?
No, let's go check it out.
There's a
I mean,
box.
Florian
the
and Cal seem to be gone.
In the meantime, Florian, can you make a dexterity
Does
climbing
Florian
check?
not realise it's his own room?
Now, would that be athletics?
Yeah, athletics. An athletics check. So
Florian is clearly not very practiced at climbing out windows.
Not really awake yet.
as you blunder from your window, still sort of not fully woken up yourself, your boot, which is only half.
You gain the ability to climb faster than normal climb. You no longer cost you as move. In addition, you can make a running. Oh, never mind. That didn't help.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that does not help you.
Yeah, that did nothing for me.
Yeah, so your
Never mind.
boot unfortunately catches on the window ledge as you try and sneak out the window for whatever reason you feel the need to do this. And a lot of villagers look and gasp in amazement as you make another dexterity check for me, this time just straight dexterity.
Apparently, Florian forgot this isn't his parents' house and he doesn't need to sneak out to meet his friends anymore.
Okay. Very good, very good. You are able to just about manage to grab onto the window ledge before you fall out, and you're just dangling 1 floor from the ground with your legs kicking out, and the others in the corridor should be able to hear as a couple of villagers come over and just go, "Are you all right, mate? Do you need a hand?"
I will roll my eyes, already pretty sure it was Florian or Cal, and head out to see which one of them is getting up to something they shouldn't be and needs me to help them again.
Okay, so when you go downstairs, you find Cal
Okay.
passed out on a bench,
In which case, I'll know it's Florian.
and Cal is also just kind of, he's completely unconscious, but his
Okay.
feet are just sort of bobbing along a little to the rhythm of
I will go up to the bar and ask for a glass of water. A big glass
There
of
is
water.
no one at the
no.
bar.
Right,
In
but
fact,
I will
the
help myself
windows-
to
Okay.
a really big glass of water, and I'll
Yeah.
just chuck it over Cal.
So Bob Vance Taverns is not there.
Bob Vance, Vance Taverns. No,
No,
neither is
but
Phyllis.
you can hear Bob Vance outside, where already the windows of the tavern have been boarded up and everything is very dark inside, which might be explaining why Cal is able to sleep a little more
Right.
deeply.
I will chuck the water over Cal, literally as I'm walking past.
Okay,
Lord.
and
Spoon
then
Lord will
Morkan.
lick. Spoon Lord will lick his face as he walks past.
Morkan will follow Tyria's example, get some water, throw it at Cal.
I'm awake, all right. I'm awake.
Okay.
Sarah will reach behind the bar and find some nuts and throw them at Cal. Eh?
Come on, something's happening. Florian's somewhere. Let's go find him and we'll figure out what's going on.
Okay, so you go outside the tavern and you see the owner, Bob Vance, happily nailing wood beams over his windows. He shoots you a fine good morning, looking very chipper and a broad grin on his face. And then you go round to the side of the building and you find Florian dangling there with a few of the taller men of the village, sort of reaching up and grabbing for his feet to help pull him down.
Yeah, I definitely roll my eyes again.
Morkan goes up to help him.
I'm just going to stand there, watch.
Florian, you make it to the ground.
Yeah, that's exactly how I planned it.
Morkan goes, there's door there.
Those doors are scary, as you know.
True. Door's not friendly. I understand now.
Okay.
So, you're all now out and in the open air. It's still very early in the morning. It's crisp. It's slightly cold on the air, but there's bright sunshine looking to come out and not many clouds in the sky. So it looks to be a really good day. Everyone's smiling. Everyone's happy. Everyone's boarding up their windows and doors. What would you like to do?
Cal, squinting and with a slight scowl on his face, is going to look at the innkeeper and go, "What are you doing? It's far too early."
Oh, all this? We just got word this morning before first light. The Carnival of Dreams! It's returned at last! Oh, we're very lucky to be one of the towns on the route when it passes through, I'll tell you. Oh,
Carnival
never a
of
guarantee when you're going to get it
Dreams.
either. But we always hope and keep an eye out. And look, the weather's perfect. Not a cloud in the sky.
Why boarding up the houses?
The innkeeper looks to where he's working and looks around at the others and goes, well, the Carnival of Dreams, it's a wonderful thing, but it's changed a little in the last few years. And, well, accidents happen and a few windows and a few shops were broken into last year. A bit of a mess, but, you know, they paid their due for it. They paid their due for it. So we are quite happy to have them here again. We're just taking precautions to make sure there's not as much accidental vandalism this time.
Accidental vandalism. I'm going to use that one.
Accidental vandalism. Yeah, yeah, that is one to use. I'm actually going to write that down myself for something for the future, I think.
Awesome.
Can I roll history check to see if Morkan knows anything about this or if he's ever taken part on it?
You can indeed. So can
Yeah,
anyone else
I
who
think we'll do the
fancies.
same. Yeah.
Well,
12.
while
10.
we're all checking our memories,
Do any of us know anything? Potentially not.
Wow!
Kate,
Hooray!
Zara knows something.
I mean, Kutsara knows everything. The rest of you have
We're all completely in the
amazingly
dark.
average knowledge.
Mm.
Astoundingly average knowledge there. So, Kutsara, I think that the Carnival of Dreams is something you have with that kind of role, it's something you've heard about when you were very, very young, and you probably obsessed over a little bit. Not to tell you how
They
to
have people that play the spoons, the dress with spoon headdresses and things.
To be
It's
fair,
very exciting.
you know that is the case. You know that at the Carnival of Dreams, you can see walking spoons, dancing spoons. You can see spoons which will talk to you. You can
Talking
see
spoons.
you can see spoons which you can use to eat soup, and then they will swim in the soup for you and do a little. If you have a few of them together, they will do. Oh, what's the word about sport where you actually dance in water? I should know it.
Synchronized swimming.
Synchronized swimming spoons. That
Do
is what
they-
they have. They have
Do they
synchronized
sing
swimming
Be Our
spoons.
Guest? Be Our Guest, Be Our Guest.
They might, if it wasn't for the fact that Disney's unholy reach for copyright law expands
Yes.
even into this
Okay.
universe.
Technically
that is
doesn't,
how
as long
good
as we
they
get
are.
as long as we sing it ourselves. It's totally fine. As long as we do all the elements of the performance ourselves, we can sing.
Well, it'd be
Disney
the spoons
songs.
doing it, so
Yep.
that's where it gets a bit fuzzy. But anyways, what you know about it, Kutsara, is the Carnival of Dreams is a wandering carnival show made up of mages, mostly illusion mages, who got tired of the scholarly life and trying to attain power and majesty and just want to put a smile on children's faces, basically. They go around different towns across the land, never really stopping, always journeying on and bringing an audacious and marvelous one-night experience wherever they go, where basically it's like living out your best and innermost dreams and seeing them all realized.
Awesome.
They sound amazing. I bet they can teach me something wonderful.
Yes. And the spoons.
And the spoons.
And the spoons. There's a lot you can tell them about what they could do with spoons for you.
Does
Spoon
Kutsara
juggling.
tell us any of that?
Yes.
I don't know.
I just assumed that that was what she was telling them.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
also Kutsara got inspiration at some point. Just now.
Awesome.
Thank you.
These sound like dangerous people. They do sound a little dangerous.
Yeah, I want to go see this guy with the box.
Yeah. Kutsara mentioned
Okay.
something about a guy with a box, so I'm going to be like, okay, so where's this guy with the box? What are we doing?
Yeah, the guy with the box is over this way. And I'll point in the direction of the guy with the box.
He was surrounded by children. Look for all the children.
Okay, so it's easy enough to find the box. It's right in the center of the town where most of the children are, at least those who aren't being yelled at to come and help their parents with boarding things up. And the man who's accompanying the box looks to be just an ordinary civilian, an ordinary farmer from somewhere down the way.
The LB just said, wait, is he a beatboxer?
Oh,
Pungent.
Bungeon. Anyway, this man, he's just standing there, arms folded, but it looks like he has nothing to do with the box itself, which is currently letting out little tiny butterflies for the children and occasionally shooting out flower petals, and every now and again miniature knights in shining armor made of clouds charge out and whip around a few of the children for a moment before managing to skewer a small dragon also made of clouds.
Okay.
You were going to say a
For a
small
second, I
cloud for
thought
a
you-
minute.
No.
Going after Bellatrix.
Bellatrix is
Florian.
still in the room. Bellatrix, as far as I'm aware, did not try and leave.
No.
via the
None of us
window.
ever leave our stuff behind.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that is what you see. The children are there. They noticing you behind them, quite a few start to move aside to let you through, but all look very, very happy. And one of them looks up at you, Tariel, and says, "Do you want to go?"
Why not? I'll have a go. What are we doing?
So what you do, you just step forward and you press the box and you tell it what you want.
Morkan charges up even for Tariel and presses it. He doesn't know what he wants. He just wants chickens
Chickens.
or feathers.
Immediately, a egg pops out of the box and it shakes just a little, cracks appearing with little light emanating from it, and then it bursts to reveal a very, very small man with an umbrella, looking very old and reading a book while holding his umbrella up. And then he looks around, realizes that his egg is gone, and goes, "Goodness gracious, and who might you be?"
I am Morkan. You're not chicken.
He cocks his head a little and goes, "No, I am Gadwin Munderson, and it is my pleasure to invite you to my Carnival of Dreams." And from his hands and from his umbrella, little sparks of confetti just go into the air.
Morkan claps.
Yeah, Sarah's like, oh,
Cal's going to close his eyes and go, it's too bright.
Gadwin gives very enthusiastic nods to you both and says, "It's always nice to have new blood, new people come to the carnival. I will be so excited to meet you when you arrive."
Can I do an insight check to see if there's something amiss with
I'm going to hear the
what
word
he's
blood,
saying?
and I was then
Yeah.
saying I'm going to hear the word blood and instantly want to do an insight check as well.
You hear the word blood? Did I say
Yeah.
blood?
New
You
blood.
said new
did.
blood.
You said new blood.
You said new
Oh,
blood.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Slightly
Very
distracted,
average.
clearly.
As far as you can see, this guy just looks like a genuinely enthusiastic man who's really happy to have you here and is also just kind of a very tiny puff of smoke and illusion.
When is
Okay,
this?
I'm going to press the
carnival?
button again, and I'm going to say I want a giant spider.
The man just disappears into the box, and then the box shakes ever so slightly, and the children step back a little bit, those who are still there. A couple instantly run off to their mums, and then what you get this time from the box is just a long, slender leg seems to come out of the box and feels about as if trying to find something, but its leg always seems to just miss where you guys are standing. And
I'm just going to back up out of reach and then just look to Florian and say, well, you could try kissing that and see if it helps.
Lord's just going to try and bite it. He's like, oh.
well, as Spoonlord tries to bite it, you realize that what is coming out of the box is only illusory. As impressive as the illusion is, it is definitely non-solid. You can pass straight through it, and the whole reason the spider's legs seem to keep missing you is because whatever is controlling the box, however it works, it knows that this is the limits of its power.
It's aspiration for Tariel. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to step up and I am going to push the button.
Okay.
And this is what you wish or what you want? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
It's what you wish for. It's what you say. It's what you request of the box.
I want a kiss from Tariel.
Ooh.
The box immediately shakes a little, and then some pink steam starts to come out of the box, and then suddenly the old man pops out again with his arms folded and goes, "No."
Do
Consent of
know.
all parties must be given, even for illusory kisses.
Tariel's going to look at Florian at that and say, he said what I needed to say, and then she's going to walk off.
Sarah goes up to the box and presses the button. A crown of spoons.
When you press the button, the box opens up again, and you hear a vast ringing of trumpets as
Castellan has just said, talk to the tiny man's hand. Yes.
oh, it's aspiration to me.
Yeah,
Yay.
that's Andrew. It's aspiration to Castellan too.
Yeah.
I
It's
definitely
aspiration
deserve
all
that.
around. Yeah, you see a very tall, majestic spoon of gold with silvery designs crossing over it, etched all over. It's the fanciest looking spoon you ever did see, rising out to this majestic music and glory. And unfortunately, it is still just an illusion at this point.
Oh, it's so pretty.
And at this point, the man who's supposedly tending to the box looks at you all and goes, are you going to ask it a question, or are you just going to play with it? Because honestly, the playing part of it, that's there for the kids, if you don't mind.
Cal's going to go up, press the button and go, peace and quiet.
The box at that goes very still, and just a calming blue shade goes over it. And despite your asking for peace and quiet, the box seems to always want to perform just a little. And so you start to hear the soft tinkle of tiny bells and a, you are relaxed. You are a good wizard. You know many spells that work.
Cal is going to
You
punch
are
the box.
valued. And then the box stops.
Great. Well, since I've wandered off, I'm going to do a perception check on the rest of the crowds and the other stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to have a look to see if there's anything else going on or any danger. 23.
No, you see all the familiar, aside from this one stranger who's come with the box, you see all the familiar faces out and about in the town. You see the pawnbroker's daughter, Latricis. You see the mayor. You see all the normal people. Everyone looks normal. Everyone looks happy. No one, kind of guessing on what you're sort of looking at here, no one looks like they've been compelled or looks in any way other than what they normally would. They're just really thrilled and happy for this day.
Okay.
Cal is going to go, okay, so when is this carnival? Where is this carnival?
And then, I'm assuming you press the button on that.
No.
Let's just say you did. For the,
Taria will roll her eyes and go press the button for Cal and say what he said.
Okay, so the box opens again, and the little man comes out again and says, greetings, I am Gadwin Munderson, the proprietor and owner of the Carnival of Dreams. You are very lucky that our carnival will be passing through your insert town name here tonight, for one night only. And then he's going to pause, sort of awaiting further questions, it seems.
Where?
I'm gonna
Here, at the borders of your town, in the nearest good field.
What is the cost?
The little man looks to you with a smile on his face and says, I did not build the carnival for material gain. That being said, donations are always highly appreciated for the running of our performances and to fill the bellies of our wonderful mages who put on our delights.
Are we going to the carnival?
Yes.
Morgan
Okay.
goes, yes, yes.
I
So
guess
it's
I
like,
best
yes,
come and keep an eye
please.
on you guys.
yay, carnival.
Gadwin tips his hat to those of you who are smiling and says, I very much look forward to seeing you there. And to you, he then looks over to Tariel and he gives a very frowny face for a minute, and his eyes sort of darken as he fixes you with an almost sinister look.
I glare back.
And then the biggest grin appears on his face again as he says, "Cheer up, might not happen." And he disappears again.
Okay, he disappears. I thump the box.
Carlos
box
goes,
doesn't
now you're
seem-
getting it.
The box doesn't seem hurt.
The chicken now goes up to peck it.
Does it hit the button?
What does the chicken want? That's what we all need to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chicken feed.
Food.
What else is there?
the chicken
World peace.
box the top of the box, and for some odd reason, the box opens, and what you see coming out of it is a giant spatula, which is something like a spoon. And it seems to wave around in the air for a bit, and then draws a very straight line, which the chicken watches with absolute fascination, back and forth, and then it disappears.
Okay.
That is
The
apparently
chicken
what
then
Are we
people
finished
want.
continues-
playing with the box now?
The chicken
I
continues to
think-
peck on the floor now and eats a rock as well.
Awesome.
Yep, well, it's up to you what you do with this. You know that there's going to be a festival in town tonight.
I think we'll go to the carnival because Mokan and Kutsara want to go, and Tara will just make sure they stay safe.
There's the nearest field.
Well, when you look around, you can see somewhere in the distance there seems to be carnival tents setting up already some way away from the town. So you know where
We'll
it's
probably
going
head
to
in
be.
that direction then.
Okay.
Like a sneak peek.
As you start on your way, the innkeeper sees you going and just shouts over, "No point going till tonight. They don't let anyone in before then. The only thing you get to talk to is the box."
I think we'll still go. We're not used to obeying rules.
Cal is now more interested in going.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Florian feels sneaky.
Yep.
Can you
So
sneak past the illusionists?
you
What could go
carry
wrong?
on, and eventually you come to the field where everything seems to be being set up, and you can't really see any movement about. You can see the tents, you can see various stalls and stands and some fenced off areas, and there's an entryway which is being built and put up, but there doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Just walking.
Perception check.
Yeah, perception.
I'm gonna have a good
Tariel,
look.
You're
Tariel didn't
supposed
see
to. You're
anything.
supposed to pass the perception checks for
I
me.
know.
It's our routine. Yeah.
Try as you might,
I'm clearly
none
not
of you
interested in helping you right now.
none of you notice anything around. It just seems to be just a load of readied tents and wagons and areas. Nothing, the stalls don't seem to have anything on display already for sale. It just seems to be a space where a carnival could happen, but at the moment it is a ghost carnival.
Does any of the tents look like they're more major or more important or
Yes, some of
Different.
them look like they are very important indeed. They're all closed up at the moment.
Castellum has asked, is there a map for this?
There is maps for parts of the area, but no, there's no. The
Maps at the
carnival
moment.
space is so large that it would take you about 10-20 minutes to walk it end to end.
Okay.
So there's no big
There's no
area
point
map
having
to
a,
use.
having a
this.
big map.
And at
Okay.
the moment, because nothing's started, I don't really want to bring up any of the maps
Okay.
yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the hood up on my elven cloak, and I'm going to try and sneak into whatever the closest tent is.
Okay.
I'm going to see
Hal's going to lean
Florian.
over to any of the group with him and goes, I bet you 2 gold he gets caught.
I'm going to see Florian do that and immediately use my inspiration to make a stealth check and follow him.
I bet you 3 she gets caught.
Morkan will accept it. And just sit there.
Great. Stealth checks then? I've used my inspiration for that.
Yeah.
And my cloak gives me
Advantage anyway.
advantage. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
There
good
you go.
thing I have advantage.
Okay.
So he got
Tario.
25 and I got 22.
Are you going in the same direction?
I'm literally following Florian.
Right. The fact that his stealth is so bad is
No,
going to.
I had advantage, so I have a.
Oh, you had
25.
advantage, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my cloak gives me advantage.
Okay. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So you both sneak up to the largest tent there is, and there's still no one about. So the only people who can't see you right now are Mokan, Cal, and Kutsara. Mokan in particular is like, they were there 1 minute. Well, I shouldn't actually take over your character, but that might be what he's thinking right now.
Yeah. Okay. Are we going to look
Did-
inside the tent then?
Morkan will look at Cal and say, "Did they get caught?"
Hal's going to go, wait for it.
Right. I'm going to look inside the tent. I got
12.
12.
I will also look inside the tent.
22.
Okay.
Look at that.
You look inside the tent, and what you find inside is just a empty space. It's just got a bit of haze on the ground ready for whatever acts are to be performed later. There are chairs and stands set out, but other than that, it's just a space. Again, like everywhere else so far, it looks like a carnival is ready and waiting to be performed here, but nothing is happening yet.
I will go inside.
You
I
go
will
inside the
motion
tent.
for her to go first,
Sorry, what was that?
and then I said I'll motion for her to go first, and then I will
Okay.
follow her.
Okay.
Yeah, you are
We're
inside the
inside
tent.
an empty tent.
Yeah, nothing
Right.
seems to be stopping you.
Morkan will go, "I think we need to follow them because last time we split the party, we both almost died."
Bad things happen. I agree. Let's follow them.
Hal's
Uh,
going to go, but there's no
uh,
dragons out here.
There's the tiny one.
That's in there.
Morkan is going to try to be stealthy, but he does have disadvantage on stealth checks. So he rolled a 3.
While they're creeping towards us, Tariel is going to realize there's nothing in here, look at Florian and say, well, it looks like there's absolutely nothing of value in here, so I'm leaving.
I'm gonna move one of the chairs out of line with the rest of them, just because. And then I will smile at Tariel and say, "I'll follow you wherever you go."
Oh,
Okay. I'm still going to leave.
I will follow you.
Okay. It's aspiration, Tariel. Yeah.
as you head out. Oh, sorry, still trying to remember new names. I still want to say Anuin for things. This is why I
Florian.
keep pausing so long on
Florian.
names.
Florian.
Florian, you hear a slight scuffling behind you.
I'm going to try and put a hand on Tariel and turn around at the same time.
Okay, I'll turn as well. Wondering why Florian has reached out and go to grab his hand.
And what
Yeah.
you find as you turn around is that the seat that was moved only by a small way out of position, is back where it was.
At that
I
point, I
will-
will let go of Florian and move back towards the chair and grab one and move it out of line. And then I will turn around again.
Nothing seems to happen immediately.
I'm assuming Florian's still looking, so I'll motion to turn around.
I will turn around as well.
Again, nothing seems to be happening.
What did you do? Did you break something? At least I know you didn't kiss something this time. Did you break something?
I'm going to walk up to the nearest chair and I'm going to kiss the top of the chair and move it out of line.
At this point, everyone else is still outside, aren't they?
Yeah, probably.
Morkan is still approaching, yeah.
Yeah. So at
It's
this
Katsara.
point, Cal and Kutsara, do you want to make perception checks?
Sure. Great.
I'm going to follow the advice and look around. 16.
8.
Cal, you notice near the entryway to the whole area a young girl of maybe about 13 years of age just stood there watching you cautiously.
Cal's just going to wave and go, "Hey, kid, do you know where anyone is?"
The kid's going to look both ways and then sort of beckon you and just sort of hiss very loudly, "I wouldn't linger long there. They don't like it.
Who don't?
Mr. Munderson, he's very proud and protective of his carnival. He doesn't like it when people try to ruin the fun with skepticism."
Skeptic. We just want to know what's going on. I didn't hear that.
Cal
So...
is gonna.
I mean, she doesn't hear that, and
No.
you haven't heard her yet.
Cal's just gonna shout towards the tent and go, "Apparently they don't like us here."
Tariel's going to go back, "Well, that's nothing new." Assuming I heard it.
Yeah, you'd have heard him shouting out.
Cool.
I suppose we should leave.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I will walk out
As
of
you
the tent,
leave,
but I
you
will make
hear
sure
some
Florian
shuffling
actually-
behind you.
as we go to leave. Let me
Morgan says,
guess. We turn around and we see that the chairs are back in line again.
Only if you want to turn around. If you don't want to turn around, you can just assume that the chairs are
I
back
will
where
look over my shoulder again as I'm
the
standing
chairs
in the doorway.
are back where they are meant to be.
They're as confusing as you are, Florian.
Yeah.
And I will walk out at that point and go join the others. I won't even try and stealth back.
Okay,
Be
as
old now.
I'm assuming you're all going back to the main entrance where the little girl is.
No idea.
Yeah.
I'm just going back to the
Yeah.
group.
yeah.
Okay, so as you,
Still inside though.
Still inside the carnival grounds.
yeah, she's on the edge of the carnival ground. She's not willing to step inside.
Okay.
So as she
We'll
draws you,
rejoin
sorry,
as
go-
a group, but I think we are not necessarily leaving the carnival grounds. I think we are just rejoining as a group.
As we all come back to a group, Cal is gonna hand Mokan 5 gold pieces and go, "Well, no one seemed to want to cash them."
So as you go out to
Yeah.
the front, the little girl looks to you all with sort of an imploring look in her eyes and says, "Just let them be and set up. Mr. Munderson, if you try and spoil the fun, if you try and work it all out, he'll leave, and I don't want that."
Morkan goes, "Don't worry, I have no idea what's going on."
Tariel will beckon for everyone to walk to the edge of the grounds. And then be like, okay, something's going on, and it can't be something good if it's starting to cause accidental vandalism. So I don't think we should leave, but we clearly need to be a bit more not out in the open.
Skeptical?
The little girl, the 13-year-old, as she hears that.
I'm not saying it loud enough for the 13-year-old girl to hear.
Oh, okay, fine.
Mocha, should we help board up the house? Board up the inn?
I
The
think
drinking
perhaps
place?
we should go back to the inn
Yes.
for a minute.
And
Or
have a pint?
12.
12.
Have a pint and wait for this all to blow over.
Oh, we may
Not
as well
like
go to
you
the
to run
carnival.
away.
This sounds quite fun.
We come back to the carnival tonight.
Well, here's actually what I mean. I think if we go back, we can talk without anyone knowing our conversation.
Okay. All right then.
Okay.
Back to the inn, everyone. Then.
Yeah, everyone back to the inn then.
And on that note, we really should stop the stream because
Yeah.
it's 11:07. We've gone way over.
Not quite as bad as last time I was DMing, but
Yeah.
And just as a thing, who were we going to raid again?
We were going to raid Puddle
Puddle
Butts.
Butts.
So, yes, everyone, thank you for watching, and please follow us. Please let other people know about us if you are enjoying us. Please tell other people. And I think we are going to try and raid Puzzle Butts because she's doing
So
a 14-hour
stay
stream.
with us.
So stay with us. Don't leave, and then we'll take you to Puddle Butts. I think
Is that
how
Dead
this
by
works.
Daylight?
She's
Puddle
probably
Butts.
playing Dead by Daylight. I
Yeah.
believe that is exactly what she's doing.
Awesome.
48-hour stream. Let's do this Dead by Daylight is what it should
Yeah.
say.
I have no idea how the raid works, so I think we can start the raid and then exit, or the other way around. So I don't know when it ends.
Okay.
So I'm just
So
going to click it and see what
Click the
happens.
raid button and see what happens.
Yeah, there should be a like a little timer thing that comes up, and then when we go over there, it'll automatically take you over
Yeah.
to her stream.
In 7
And-
seconds, 5.
And then when everyone is in there, you'll like type in raid. There's icons and emotes for that, and
Okay.
you just try and make a big noise kind of thing when you get in
Okay.
there.
Awesome.
Everyone ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
We're ready now.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.
And here we are.
We're also going to
Awesome.
stop the stream on the side.
Yeah, so now we're on Puddlebutt stream. Yay. How do you do the raid emote?
I don't know.
There should be like I think that one is in particular because I'm